wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze.
I'ma get if I smack that nigga. I'm that nigga. I had to address it, boy. I bought your CD. I hope you gon' platinum, boy. I ain't playing 20 games. I ain't next to boy. Just know I'm a bad motherfucker with this rapping, boy. Man, I'm from the bottom of the trenches where you need a 4-5 and the bottom is extended. Okay, you know I talk it because I live it. You get paid by the hour, I'm getting paid by the minute. Shut up, syringes, my niggas that catch you sipping and put you out of commission. If you cross me like a Christian when I made my first million, I spent it on my niggas. I took them to my man, we wasn't living. Whoa. Never cared that these haters always doubt me, no. And I ain't never cared what a snitch had to say about me, no. It just made me what it do.
Guarded by Holloway, Durant.
Depends on who's hot. I don't see it as anything other than that. Like,
I know that ain't who I think it is.
One thing I've always been comfortable with is, you know, I felt like I was the best option on every team I played for, you know, down the stretch. This is the first time in my career where I can look down and be like, that motherfucker can make that shot too.
It's when they dead or alive, nigga gold and up on his fold and it's cold when I spit, bitch I'm rolling with hit after hit, I'm leaving you niggas sick. Only reason I ain't blue cause I never sell my soul, bitch. Rapping in the city where it's cold, bitch. You think you spinning hard to hear me rapping after going back to music. Look, see, I ain't playing a penalty for those who oppose me. Hit it, got protection for the maturation of your flow. Better be well stationed. I'm talking unmovable, shooter, I'm just overruling them. I'm the motherfucking man. So fuck what you heard, boy. I'm touching nerves, boy. You better believe. Wherever I'm stepping, the weapon is stepping. And then what you haters that really can't take it is one in the bin and I'm beating my children by all means, bitch. Uneven flow, bitch. Rhyme and reason to kill, bitch. It's real, bitch.
Jump from the underworld, I transform to a lightning. On that God of war, every shit. Rapping the titles. I'm like Thor when he swings. Odin's hammer, thunder and lightning. Iron Man's plasma cannon, Hulk smash when I fight him. Textunes got Hawkeye's vision, chasing and biting. Easy, LeBron James game. Give me that title. Camouflage like a sunscreen. Power you to 7 times.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang and I'm back, man. Shout out to y'all, Bang Nation. What's up? If you new, like and subscribe, hit that bell notification to all the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Don't be afraid to become a member. You know what I'm saying? Perks come with that when you do participate. You know what I'm saying? And I can be found at A-Weezy Bang, Instagram and Facebook.com. Okay? And yes, I am. I'm a few away at from 5K, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. All the new subs, what's up, man? Don't be afraid to become a member, like I said. And I got that merch, A-Weezy Bang, you know what I'm saying, gmail.com, you know. I want to get it. I know I was pretty much gone yesterday. It was my wife's birthday. Shout out to the wifey, you feel me? Happy birthday, baby. Yeah, baby. Some interesting things went on around the league. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lakers, you know, they in shambles right now. I mean, you can call it shambles now, you know. And I don't know if they just going through the motions to get it over with or what, but you know what I'm saying? It's a crying shame when opposing young players know exactly what to do to beat you. And it's absolutely, it will look like absolutely nothing you can do about it. Case in point.
I mean, the game plan was to attack Melo, put him in isolation, and my teammates kept feeding me.
Definitely affected the shot. And here come the Rockets again off the stop. Green in the corner, they don't pick him up, and he rips in the three. A quick 5 in a row.
You cannot sit back and wait in these situations. The Lakers have too much experience.
And there's Green, the little dipsy-do by Carmelo Anthony to give the Rockets.
Good job. And I don't know if you noticed, KJ Barnes has been guarding Westbrook.
Green looking to give the Rockets the lead, and he does. He's got 22. It was David Fizdale who challenged that call.
Okay, I don't have to keep going. Okay, you catch the drift, right? He came out and basically gave the game plan away. He basically told everyone, "Hey, we're attacking Melo, and it's nothing they can do about it when he on the floor. We're just going to attack him." That was the game plan, right? That's just not good. It's not good, and it's sad. You know what I mean? You have nothing but old people on your roster. Okay, and then you have no effort, man. I said that from game 20 to now. I'm still talking about effort, man. You know, so like I said, it's just a bad mixtures of players, badly built roster. You know, I don't know where they go from here. You know, I mean, if I'm Bron, I go in there, I get my points. You know what I'm saying? They have in their way right now. How not clutch he is, or this is why MJ is the GOAT. That's their opinion, y'all. We're not trying to sway. I'm not trying to sway what they feel like. It doesn't matter to me what they feel like. Everybody chose sides anyway. Him not having more clutch shots and more buzzer beaters in the playoffs, if that ain't enough, you want to cry about a March 6th game in 2022 and its 19th year. You want to cry about that? If that's what want to make you feel good about Jordan being a GOAT, go ahead. Be my guest. That doesn't bother me. Okay? It doesn't bother me. It's funny to me. You know what I mean? Stephen A. Snitch bitch and Jay Will, okay, all of them dudes. And Jay Will especially, he played for Chicago. He lost his career in a motorcycle accident. Okay. So that's what I'm saying, Anthony Jr. It's a regular season game, bro. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous how low these dudes will go to try to prove a point. Okay. To protect their mythical figure in Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But just like I did to Dookie Griner, I would do to Stephen A. And the white Skip Bayless as well. You know what I mean? The facts don't change no matter where you go. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. The man was under the rim. Okay, year 19, he thought Melo had a good shot. He took it. Okay, to me, it was a bad play. If I was him, I would have went to try to dunk it. Okay, get a foul or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did if I was LeBron. But LeBron chose to make the right play. And I mean, that's him. I could see if this was something that he hasn't done before, but this is what he's done throughout the entirety of his career. Make the right play. And I honestly think it's on how he's feeling that day, that night. You know what I mean? He was out of it the entire game. Okay? He was 1 for 9 from 3. And it was just total bad. All his shots looked forced. No, ain't no Melo should have knocked that down. Melo shouldn't have been in that position to take that shot. LeBron should have took. To me, if it was me, I would have tried to dunk that joint or you know what I mean. I know we can all look and say what we would have did, but we ain't in that guy body. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that's just me though. You know. Like I said, and it don't change. The game loss was on him. You know what I mean? He's the leader. Just like with the good when they win, you know, but that's just it. But to go all overboard and say this is why Jordan is the GOAT, you just a suck ass nigga. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that, Elder. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? It's not letting LeBron off the hook. You feel me? But to go as far to say, ooh, this is why on the play, some of the guys that y'all talking about didn't even play 19 seasons. You don't know what if he looked anything close to what he did in the Wizards. What game winners was he hitting on the Wizards? So just stop it with the nonsense. Okay, moving forward. Okay, the Lakers need not be in the situation they in, man. You know, and I blame majority of that now on Jenny Buss. Okay, for the simple fact that she got Phil Jackson. I knew Phil Jackson was there, but I didn't know he was there like that. Okay. It's articles out there that y'all can read, man. It's a guy named Sam Amick and Bill Oram of the Athletic, man. Go check it out on the Phil Jackson. Like, this dude is in a prominent role in the LA affairs. LeBron will never win with him doing that, man. I don't think. The ways of the old day are gone, bro. You need somebody who really can run your franchise. Okay? And it's crazy. It's like, but in any event though, man, you know what I mean? This dude, he been messing with the team all season long, man. All season long. Him and the Ramesses, man. So I don't blame Vogel. I know Vogel a lame duck coach, and yes, he could do better coaching and stuff like that. And things could go far and go that way. He's coaching out of spite now. You know, he doing what he want to do. You know what I mean? And I don't blame him, man. Y'all not finna run me out of my spot like that. Y'all already picked my coaches for me, so that it was just all bunk stuff from the jump, you know, for him. You know, that's how I feel it. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, man. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Pick up the phone. What up, Fridge? Yeah, but he too reckless. His lineups come from these dudes messing with him, man. Y'all gotta realize what's going on, man. It ain't just that simple. It's not just Vogel, man. This is not how Vogel would coach. I don't believe this is how he would coach, bro. For real. They've been bothering him the whole time, man. So he a lame duck coach, man. It is what it is. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Boom. All right. Jay Will, he came out and said he don't know if Kobe is a top 5 player. Not well, everybody know he's not a top 5 player. But the fact that he said that he's not a top 5 Laker, that right there, I can't agree with that. You know what I mean? I mess with Jay Will, but I can't agree with that. You know, check it out.
I got him at 11, right outside the top 10. I got him at 11.
Don't say that too loud.
Where do you go?
Don't say that too loud.
I haven't really thought about where I got Kobe, but Kobe's not as high on my list as people really think he should be. Like, I'm not even sure he's on the top 5 of the all-time greatest Lakers, bro.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
It's ridiculous to me.
It is.
I won't argue, debate Kobe being 11 on your list because you've seen more. I just have a problem with someone that's 16 saying, sorry, Larry Bird is top 10, or you didn't see Larry Bird.
Let's just don't get it twisted. Larry Bird is a top 10 player ever. Let's don't get that twisted, but carry on.
Is he over Kevin Durant?
I'm taking Larry Bird over Kevin Durant right now today, yeah.
That's you guys. I don't agree with it at all.
That's okay for you not to agree with it. Larry Bird will bust anybody's ass in his prime that y'all want to talk about. Anybody.
So as you heard him say, he don't know if that man top 5, yo. I don't agree with that. Okay. Kobe is definitely a top 5 Laker. And to be honest, if I just take LeBron out the equation because he ain't been there long enough, I would say Kobe is the best Laker ever. That's what I say, and I've been saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I don't think that I don't understand where that came from. You know what I mean? I don't even know why he volunteered that information. It's not it ain't gonna bode too well with the Laker faithful. Okay. I just think that he tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that it's not Kareem, bro. Kareem didn't start his career with the Lakers, bro. Kobe did. I think Kobe is the number one Laker. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Outside of LeBron. You feel me? That's just me. You know what I mean? If I be fair and I take LeBron out of the equation, you got to put Kobe there. Okay, Kobe did. Yeah, I understand. Shaq got 3 Finals MVPs, but Kobe got 5 rings, and Kobe got a lot better stats than Shaq, bro. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? You got to call it how it is, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to call it how it is. And yes, Kobe is 10th on my list. Yes, Kobe did make the top 10. I got him top 10. I don't know where they getting that from neither. I know they got him outside, but I'm not picking no Larry Bird over Kobe Bryant, bro. I'm just not. That's me. Larry Bird is up there. You know what I mean? I got Larry Bird in my top 10. Matter of fact, I got him ninth. You know what I mean? I got him edged over him because he won to me in a tougher era. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing, you know what I mean? Being a leader of his demo. So with him being a leader, he got 3 chips. You feel me? 3 straight league MVPs. It's impressive, man. So, shout out to Bird. You know what I mean? I understand where Jay Will was coming from. And Durant, I don't know if Bird could beat Durant now, the prime Durant. I don't know if Bird can beat him. You know what I'm saying? But I love to see it, you know. That's just me. And he did say Bird over KD. A lot of people say Bird over KD. Hell, I say Bird over KD. You know what I mean? I think KD's soft. Okay? I think KD's soft as hell. It ain't nothing nobody can tell me different. KD don't want that action. KD not about that life. Okay? We all know KD not about that life. You know what I'm saying? Anybody trying to convince me that KD about that life, they out their mind, bro. Until I see that man stand up and not try to build no crazy team to win. Come on, man. This dude right here, he need MVPs to win. You know what I'm saying? He definitely need MVPs to win. But it's crazy. Last night's game, Brooklyn, they really hammered Philly. Harden showed up really, really small. Really, really small. You know what I'm saying? Really small. And Embiid showed up really small. Brooklyn took it to him 129 to 100. Golden State edged Denver 113 to 102. But everybody going crazy because Brooklyn got that win over the 76ers. I think they was going at Harden. Harden partied all night too. You see what I'm saying? I mean, look, everybody got their opinion, bro. Everybody got their look. Everybody got their own opinion. I'm not finna hate on this dude's opinion. If I don't agree with you, I don't feel like you're hating. You know what I'm saying? He said 02, 03 Kobe would embarrass Bird, no cap. See, a lot of y'all, y'all is tripping, bro. No, man. I mean, it's cool. It's cool for y'all to have what y'all have, but for me and me alone, I'm not going, bro. That's just what I think. Okay, I think the Lakers should beat the Wizards handily. You know what I mean? Because Kuzma gave him bulletin board material by saying that he had to dummy down his gameplay because he was playing behind great players. You know what I'm saying? So I think that should be enough fuel to get them by today and get this win tonight. You know what I mean? I say they win by 6, maybe 7. And the upper 90, no more than 105. It shouldn't be more than 105. If it's more than 105 points, I'm not sure the Lakers win the game. Washington is not that good. But of course, Houston wasn't that good. So I wonder if they're going to just attack Melo, you know? Hey, if Kuzma drop, if Mister can't get right, drop 50. Hey, that's on them. They ain't got no defense. Yes, Jay Will is definitely a credible baller, Sturdy. I don't know. I don't anybody who telling you that they don't. I don't think they watch basketball. I definitely remember him getting off a lot. Okay, him and C Webb. Yeah, those were those guys. You know what I mean? Okay, and then the other thing I'm gonna get into before I open up the floor. Um, I seen an interesting. I read an interesting article. My man James Worthy, Big Game James, he said that guarding Michael Jordan was easier than guarding Larry Bird. Larry wasn't quick. He couldn't jump really high, but there was some sleepless nights. Okay. Sleepless nights. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So that I'm just saying, he said it was easy to. It's funny how all the 80s players say it was easy to do this stuff against Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And all the people who saying that's crazy is the ones that was in the 90s. Okay, they're saying Jordan this, Jordan that. The dudes in the 80s, they look at Jordan as like they like their little brother. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But I'll open up the floor. You know what I mean? No, now see, dude, Michael Francis. Why you saying this dude got his cap slots on? You don't even know this nigga, man. He was playing in the 80s, nigga. What you talking about? I bet your ass like 17 talking crazy. He's capping. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here, man. That white boy was out there getting their ass to business at the end of the day. Goodness, man. Y'all dudes be blowing me with that, bro. Man, let me drop this link, man. Goodness, man. For real. These dudes be over the top with it, bro. Man, if Kobe signs with the Clippers in 04, they're a super team, they might have been Octavius. We never know. It didn't happen. That's why I don't like what ifs, bro. I really can't stand what ifs. Hey, Prime Kobe would not kill Prime Bron, which y'all they played already. Prime Bron played the Prime Kobe played Bron, and he didn't it didn't end well for him. So just stop it, man. Jeez. What up, Elder? What up, Good Seven, man? What's going on with y'all?
Hey, what's going on, man?
I don't know what's going on with these dudes, man. Everybody take people's opinion and just go wild with it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I take down my take. You asked on the one about Luke or Jay Will,
Yeah.
and those are rivalries. When you have rivalries, that's mostly influenced by hate. I can just tell you that now. Most of them guys that's giving their opinions towards each other in those big time rivalries, that's mostly influenced by hate. That's why I said that about that. But I don't agree with this Michael Francis dude about Worthy capping because Bird was the best player. Bird was literally like his whole career top 5 players in the league at all times until his back started hurting. Right. I mean, Bird really top 3. Bird was a handful, bro. And he was probably the greatest trash talker to ever play basketball. He called you a nigga. He didn't care. and I got buddies that played against Bird in the league and buddies that played against him in college. And all of them say the same thing. The booger was uncheckable. Even though he wasn't super athletic, even though Booger couldn't jump over a deck of cards, bro. But he was long. He had a quick release. Shot would touch the ceiling and come down and hit nothing but net. You couldn't stop him. And he was the type that would tell you flat out, I'm going to go over in that corner. I'm going to shoot this 3 right over you. And you'd be like, man, shut up. And they'd be like, you shut up. Man, quit talking crazy, white boy. Shut your nigga ass up. He would say stuff to you like that. Bird didn't care.
Bird crazy, bro.
Bird didn't care, bro. I'm telling you. And he was, and you talking about ultimate competitors. Because like I said, you know, my agent buddies, man, they played against him. They went to Purdue. So they played against him in college. And the stories they told me about Bird, bro. Now they told me this too. They did say, because they played Bird and Magic, remember, at the same time. So they had to play against both of them. And they said because of their height and their skill. Now, Bird, biggest thing was if you were more quicker and stronger, which not a lot of people stronger. People didn't realize, even though he was linky, Bird was super strong. But if you could cut him off, all he do is shoot over you. It didn't matter. He didn't have to jump to shoot. So he would just shoot the ball over you. Bro, hey, that's what they tried to do. Most people would try to get rough, try to push him, and all it ended up being is all it ended up being was a 3-point play because he had such a quick release, and then his footwork was so nasty, bro. And then Bird understood the game. He understood inches, he understood angles, and he was just ultimate. I mean, he was not going to back down, and he was tough as nails, bro. So I agree, man. Bird, like Worthy, think about it. Worthy's taller than Magic. He's just as athletic and quick as not Magic. What's his name? Michael Jordan.
But do you think Worthy was faster than Jordan? I don't think he was faster than Jordan.
I'm not gonna say he was faster, but he was still very athletic. So put two athletic guys against each other. The guy that is a little taller, he may make it a little more difficult for you to get your shot off.
Right. And
you know what I mean?
In North Carolina, he was over Jordan.
Yeah, because Jordan. I mean, Worthy was the man.
So he coming. That's why I try to tell these people, man. These dudes in the '80s don't be looking at Jordan like the dudes in the '90s do, man. They just don't, bro.
When you think about it, though, you got a 6'7", 6'8" James Worthy, who is extremely athletic, great first step, dangerous offensively, going against Jordan. That's a nice battle. But I'd rather go against a 6'6" guy than a 6'9" guy with a teardrop, pure jumper that very rarely misses. Right. You see what I'm saying? I'd much rather go against him. So I can see where Worthy coming from saying that Bird, like what old boy said. Kobe, remember how he said Tracy McGrady was like the toughest person he played? Why? Tracy McGrady could do everything Kobe could do, but he was 6'9", bro. And he was just as athletic and all that. That makes it tougher. You got this guy 2-3 inches taller than you with long arms. It's tough to get your shot off. Right. And Bird was tall. He was 6'9", 6'10".
Facts.
So,
yo, Elder.
Yes, sir.
Let's not forget this too. Go ahead and foul Bird. He shoots 90% from the foul line.
Buckets, money. You
can't
money.
beat. Didn't he have like 44 in a row streak? He held the record at one time, right?
Something like that. Yep.
Something like that.
That's great. Hey, shout out to Derek. Hold on, good stuff. Shout out to Derek Henry for that donation, man. He say donate to support Bang Nation. Keep it 100, talking facts. So, G, go ahead, good stuff.
You know what? I think a lot of brothers who a little younger don't understand. Those dudes in the 80s, the high echelon players, they used to put numbers on each other all the time. So if somebody said, he couldn't stop me, go back and look. They used to cook each other all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. That's what I don't think these younger dudes is understanding. The Jordans, the Birds, the Magics, the Dr. J's and all of them, the
Isaiah Thomas,
they were all nice.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they in the top 75.
Hey, Yin Yang, come up here, man. Come to the panel, bro. Come to the panel.
Oh, and one other thing. I have to be honest. Kobe is he's my number 5 Laker. He's definitely in the top 5 best Lakers of all time. That's my personal opinion.
What?
Everybody has their own opinion.
Hey, no, good seven. Run them down for me. No, man. Come on now. Go ahead.
I said Lakers. I ain't say all time.
I said Lakers. If he not the number 1 Lakers, give me your top 5 Lakers.
All right. I get. Well, first of all, I know what you're going to say about the first 2 I'm going to name.
I ain't going to say nothing. I just want to hear.
Kareem, Wilt, Shaq, Magic, Kobe.
Okay. You named 3 guys that didn't even start their career off.
But Elder, that's what I was about to say. I understand.
Hey,
I understand.
They didn't have better careers. They didn't have better careers as Lakers as Kobe did. Not even close.
You know what? They didn't, but
you just like him more than Kobe.
Way higher than that.
You just like him more than Kobe. That's cool. That's again, it's an opinionated thing. You just like them cats more than Kobe because their careers didn't stack up to Kobe's. None of them. Did you name? As Lakers, if you just take their Lakers career?
That's 100% a fact. As Lakers, the only one that come close to him, well,
Kareem. He's the only one.
Kareem and Shaq, I would say, because Shaq
don't come close with 3 titles, and he got 5.
Yeah, hey, you know what? All right,
Finals MVPs though, man. That's tough. I got
Kobe.
Shaq.
Well, hold on. Shaq got 3 with the Lakers, but Kobe got 2. It ain't like 3-0 or 3-1. You got 3, you got 2, but Kobe can say I got 5 chips over your 3 chips.
Right, but
what's more important, chips
that's
or
what I'm saying.
MVP?
But in order for you to get those 5, your 5 don't exist without me, and I was the man out being you was playing, brother.
It's the same thing. Your 3 don't exist without me because he ain't winning without Kobe.
But what I
everybody know that.
I say I got Kobe number
They
one.
needed they needed each
When I
other.
got Kobe number one, Kobe has the better career. Kobe got the numbers, nigga. It matter.
Honestly, I got Kobe, Magic. Then I name all those centers, and then Jerry. I got a couple centers and Jerry. I don't have Wilt. I don't have Wilt in there at all in the top 5 Lakers. But I got Jerry West, and really, I can make a case for Jerry West being the second most important Laker all time, just because of his great playing career. He didn't win the chips, but look what he's done for the Laker franchise from the front office standpoint. Nobody's even come close to that. You know what I mean? So that goes into being a Laker. I mean, we don't have Kobe without him. We don't get Shaq without him. You see what I'm saying?
I got Wilt over Magic though, man. Magic not
even close. You just don't like Magic.
Yeah,
bro.
he just don't like
You just don't like Magic. That's all.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
That's fine. Because you can't stat that. I guarantee you can't. Mr. Stat Man. I bet you can't stat that. You just admit it. A lot of this is opinionated, but then when I say Kobe 2 all time, everybody get mad at my opinion. I ain't gonna get mad.
Hey, I'm not mad at it.
But you know what? The way Elder puts it, I would definitely have to. I have to put Kobe as either 1 or 2. I'll be honest.
Nobody even come close to having a career in LA that Kobe had on that court.
He had a career in
20
LA.
years, 5 chips, 3. Not even close.
Y'all know how I get out, man.
Magic and what's name did, but they just didn't play long enough.
I got Kobe as the greatest Laker, man.
Hey, let me ask you this, Bang. Let me ask you this. Let me ask Bang question first. Why you hate Magic so much, man? What does Magic do to you, bro?
I feel like this dude is like, come on, man.
No, I love it. Something because you call him tragic. You got this nigga outside your top 20 all time. Everybody else in the world got him top 5. You the only one got him top 20.
Poking that fun at DeAndre, man. That's
do you? Okay.
I knew what's going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Salute, my brother DeAndre. Salute.
That's what I do, man. You know, like
who had the question for me?
I did because I'm a lot of people don't know a lot about Magic and don't know why Bang keep him out of his list. But after the tragic the nickname, which was 1984-85, he won 2 finals MVPs and 3 regular season MVPs after that. So if his name was tragic, they said the failure is not how you fail, it's how you come back from that failure. And if he ain't come back from that failure with 2 finals MVPs and 3 regular season MVPs with championships after that, then you could keep the tragic name. You feel me? Just like LeBron bounced back from his 2011. Look all that he won after that. You feel what I'm saying? So you people can keep Magic out of it, but you can't keep Magic out of that conversation. Either he's 1 or he's 2. It's either gonna be Kobe, and really, if you think about it, Kobe only got points over Magic. If you want to really keep it real, because Magic got 3. Magic got 3 regular season MVPs, and Magic got 3 Finals MVPs, which is more than Kobe. So
if you want to put Magic number 1, put Magic number 1, man.
You could. You can make a case.
No. I'm not doing that. I'm saying you can have 1 or 2. It don't matter whether you put him 1 or 2.
I'm gonna tell you, I
got Magic at 2.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I didn't watch Magic like that, bro. I watched Kobe, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. I like Kobe over Magic. That's just me.
Yeah, you can make a case for Magic and Kareem. You can make a case for Magic and Kareem. You really can.
Start his career as a Laker,
I understand that. If you just take his Laker career, though, if you just take the years he played for the Lakers and look at his accolades during that, you still have a case. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
He definitely top 5, right along with Shaq.
Oh, no doubt he top 5.
I mean,
and I had Shaq number 5. I think I had Kareem 3rd, and then I had West 4th and Shaq 5th is what I had.
Yeah, but hey, all I know is Kobe number 1, and I ain't moving.
That's why I got 1 for Lakers. Him and Magic could go either way. I'm fine. I ain't mad at Magic 1.
I'm fine with that. Cool. I understand y'all love Magic. You know, I mean, Kobe did play with Shaq, and I understand that. But
Magic played with a whole bunch of Hall of Famers.
But that's what I'm saying, man. Like
everybody need talent, man.
Come on,
I don't know why Kobe gets such a knock for playing with Shaq. I don't understand that.
No.
Why is it such a knock?
It's the same knock that Bang be giving Magic for playing with Kareem. Look, it's the same knock.
No, listen, bro. That. No. You cannot speak to me, sir. You can't speak to me, sir. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right here, real talk. The reason Shaq is great, man. He in my top 5.
Yeah.
Okay. This food is the most dominant, bro. Like, come on, man. He dominated the likes of Rick Smith and the Davis brothers. You know what I mean?
Man, shut up, man.
He
Be
dominated
quiet.
most
There
of
you
the
go, man.
Hey,
There you
Bang,
go,
who
man.
Magic dominated?
Listen,
Who
There you
Magic
go.
dominated?
He dominated
The
Ultra.
same.
Okay, he
He
dominated
dominated Isaiah Bird,
Okay, he
Jordan. He dominated all them.
He dominated all those guys, bro. Okay, and Kobe went along for the ride. You understand me? Yeah, he went along for the ride.
Man.
You cannot tell me that you have
See,
Kobe
this comedy.
over
I think it's
Shaq.
comedy hour.
Come on, Bang.
You
It's
can't
comedy
tell me
hour.
you have
See.
Kobe over Shaq on the top 10, bro. It's crazy.
I do.
That's
Easily.
I feel like Shaq and
He's a greater winner than Shaq.
seeing what they did right there, man. Shaq got 3 Finals MVPs. He brought them 3 chips. Okay, Kobe brought him 2 chips.
Kobe lifted the weight for him though to get there. Everybody that watched those back then, they saw, they knew. He wasn't
Yeah, you
winning
can go
nothing
back to
without
that
Kobe.
Indiana
He
final.
wasn't winning nothing. Now we'll agree the East was weaker. Everybody know that's why he went against guys like Rick Smits and I don't even remember who was for New Jersey. I mean, yeah, those finals was easy. They went through the gauntlet going
That
through
was
the West. That was their final.
Jalen Rose,
Normally, the
Travis
Western
Best,
Conference
Rick
Finals
Smith.
was the real finals back then. Them wasn't nothing. Matter of fact, did anybody ever win more than one game against them boogers?
No.
Philly got one.
That's it.
They swept the Nets, right?
They swept everybody.
Indiana got one. Didn't Indiana get one?
No, they swept everybody. They swept everybody.
Yeah, the finals was nothing for them. The Western Conference Finals was really the championship. Them years.
Oh no,
Going
you
up
talking about
against-
Indiana 2000? They Indiana won 2 games in 2000.
They won 2 games. Okay. Oh, that year Kobe got hurt. Didn't he get hurt in that
Indiana
series?
won 2 games. Philly won 1 game in 2001, and the Nets got swept in 2002.
Right? Yeah,
The Nets
Man,
got
it was
swept
easy.
2 back-to-back years.
It
They
was
got swept
easy
by
work.
the Lakers in 2002 and swept by the Spurs the following year.
Yeah, it was easy work though, man. The East was weak back then, much weaker than the West. It was easy work getting to the final. Once you got there, it was easy work.
You want to know what I find crazy, man? Is that Shaq never had an all defensive team, bro. Shaq
You sure about that? Hold on. You sure about that?
I don't think so.
A first team, all defensive first team.
Oh, first team.
Yeah, he never had one. Shaq only
He
had.
played in a dominant center era too, though. You got Akeem, you got David Robinson, you have some serious good. Yeah, you have some really good defensive centers. So I'm not totally surprised about Mutombo. Yeah, I'm not totally surprised by that.
Another thing I'm totally surprised by is Shaq only having 2 scoring titles. That's surprising.
What's
I'm
good?
not surprised by that either.
Man? Let me get my
salute,
top 5, man. Let me get my top 5. What's
Top
good,
5
y'all?
Lakers.
Go ahead, Art, do your thing, bro.
I got Magic number 1 because I think out of all the Lakers, he was the most important Laker to the franchise.
Yeah, whatever.
It's true, man. You know, they
he
say
was.
Larry,
Franchise
they say
and the
Larry
league.
and Bird
He set up
saved the
the
league, bro.
They
You know what I'm
did.
saying? So
He was franchise and the league. Yeah, them boogers was about to bankrupt. You right.
9 finals out of 10 years. I
That's
mean,
impressive.
that's very, very impressive for a franchise. Make it look real good. And I got Shaq number 2 because for a 3-peat.
Hey, what about Kobe, nigga?
I'm gonna get there.
Get through his list, bro.
It's his list.
Number 2.
Man, y'all tripping.
This my list, bro. I ain't say nothing about y'all list, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a call after the show, bro.
That's fine.
Man got the number 2. You can let him finish his list.
That's why I'm giving my reasons too, man. Number
Hey,
2.
Art, let Bang live phony, Bart.
I heard you, man. And this ain't no disrespect to nobody on my list. It's been a million Lakers.
It's too late now. If Kobe not number 1, bro, you hate, man. That's it.
No, we're not doing that. Let's practice.
I don't even agree with that.
Let's practice respecting people's list today. That's what we're gonna do. Okay?
None today. This is gonna be a pull-up, nigga. No, let me stop. Go ahead.
Let's turn into a pull-up on you.
You hear me? Number 2 is Shaq because I feel like when they needed a turnaround in a franchise, Shaq provided that for them. I ain't think no other team was ever gonna 3-peat, but then to turn around a couple years later, get a 3-peat. You know what I'm saying? And Shaq was undeniably the man for that run. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I got to put Kobe number 3. And I put Kobe number 3 because besides the Shaq era, he proved to everybody that he could be a winner and lead a team to multiple championships. So I put him at number 3 on my list. I put Kareem at number 4 because of his accomplishments that he made with the Lakers, being the main contributor at first to the Lakers in Showtime, but then, you know what I'm saying, still being a good role throughout his career. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was real dope. And number 5, I got to go with Wilt. Probably Wilt.
I'm going to say, there you go. Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
leave him out. This nigga own the record books.
Yeah,
Hey,
so I gotta
hey,
move
Art. Hey, Art.
Yes,
Is
sir.
yours strictly based off just they play on the court?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, Bang, you said we'll own the record books, but he don't own the Lakers record books though. He was old when he got to us, bro.
He really don't. You're absolutely right. Hey, that's
Yeah,
why
that's why I don't have him in my
that's why
top 5 Lakers.
That's why he can't be number 1, bro.
He ain't even top 10 Lakers for me.
Right, he can't even be in the top 3 because he came over there too, bro. He was playing in Philly and
Yeah,
all
he was
that,
older.
man.
He started passing more when he got to us.
Yeah, he didn't do a ton for the Lakers when you really look at his Laker career. I consider everything as a Laker, and I think Kobe's longevity is why I kind of put him over Magic. Now, Magic, I can't. If you tell me Magic, I ain't tripping because Magic credentials for them 10, 12 years, 13 years was stupid. You know what I mean? And he did stuff that Kobe didn't do.
Come on,
but
man.
But you're talking about the face of your franchise. I'm talking about the face of your franchise, though. Somebody that played for me 20 full years and got me 5 chips and was the icon that he was. That's why I got Kobe there. I don't think people respect Jerry West though, man, because he was a Laker.
Yeah,
he was a Laker.
The reason why is he 1 for 9, man. That matter.
But again, I look at we talking about all-time Lakers, so I'm talking about the contribution
and
to the franchise.
Ain't no other Laker you named up there 1 for 9.
I'm not saying that. What I'm talking, I get it. I get it. I get it. But I get it. But I'm talking about total contributions. I think what he did in that front office totally makes up for his 1 for 9. Because without him, I think a lot of Laker stuff is cut off. A lot of Laker stuff is cut off.
Come on.
Y'all don't put no value on him seeing Kobe being who Kobe was at 17 in an era. Hold on, think about this. Hold on, think about it. Hold on, Bang. In an era where only big men were allowed to come to the league early back then. Remember, Kobe was the first guard to ever do it. Only big men, yes, you could do it. They would accept you. But if you was a guard, But he saw that, and look what it turned into. Then he was able to talk Shaq into coming. So just without West, wipe that out. Wipe out Kobe coming because somebody else would have picked him, and wipe out Shaq coming who went somewhere else that paid him more money. Man, this
right here. If you pay attention to your screen, the number 24 Kobe, that Kobe right there, that to me that's the best Kobe. Okay.
Hell no.
No, you saying hell no, but look at that list over there. Look at the list over there.
I can't see all that shit on my phone.
I know you can't see all of it, but I'm gonna break it down to him, right? As number 8, Kobe. Hey, shut up, nigga. I'm talking now. Okay, you got Kobe, number 8, Kobe. He averaged 23 points per game in 707 games with 10 seasons. He got 3 titles and 1 scoring title. That's under Shaq. Okay. The 24 Kobe, he averaged 26 points per game at 638 games played in 10 seasons with 2 titles, 2 finals MVPs, a regular season MVP, and a scoring title. And he made 10 All-Stars, nigga. Stop playing, man.
Right.
Stop playing, man. That 2024 right there, he's earned it, bro. He earned at the end of the day, he's the number 1 Laker ever. See, he had 2 roles to the Lakers, bro. You can't knock it, man. Okay, Magic. How many titles Magic got?
5.
He got how many Kobe?
And he lost 4. He lost 4. Kobe got 5.
Okay, how many finals MVPs do Kobe get?
2.
He got 2.
Right, and Magic got 3, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Who got the most points?
Magic got 3
Oh, no,
regular
without any
season
question.
MVPs too.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, no, I didn't ask you that other stuff. What's this nigga name? Dre?
He got the most assists too.
No, nigga, I ain't asked you all of that.
They gonna
Got
hear
more
that.
rebounds too.
Most double doubles too.
Hey, I ain't asked you all of that.
All you got is points, Bang. That's all you got is points, Bang, against Magic. That's all you got. When you put Magic against Kobe, all you got is points, bro. That's it.
Hey, look,
He got more. I'm sure overall he got more rebounds and assists. I mean, more rebounds, don't he?
Hey,
overall,
years, maybe.
No, that's what I'm saying. Overall, maybe, yeah. Not. He
I
still
don't
don't
know.
got
We
more
got
assists,
Bang up here. Bang, look it up.
Hey, yeah, I'm sure finna go. I'm finna go through it. If Magic win this, I'm gonna put Magic as the #1 Laker.
Oh,
Okay.
you may be putting Magic number
Oh
one.
yeah,
bro.
you might have to change
Magic
that.
got
Hey,
stupid
put
stats
Magic
for
number
13
one now,
years,
nigga.
bro.
Hey, shout out to
He
Black
got
Love
stupid.
for
He
that
got
donation,
stupid
though.
stats. Now the problem gonna be defensively. Magic has 0
Thank you.
defensive, and Kobe got a ton.
Magic led the league in steals twice. Magic led the league in steals
No,
twice.
I ain't trying. Hey, I'm not trying to hear that shit, nigga.
Magic
I ain't
led the
trying
league
to
in
hear
That is
steals
true.
twice,
That's
nigga.
right. That is true. We got that's it though.
And I'm about to
But like
look it
all
up right now.
I bet
defensive
you Kobe
teams
ain't
and all
got
that,
that.
he got.
I'm finna look it up right now, nigga. Y'all.
Yeah, look it
Yeah,
up, nigga.
I do remember that. I think
Ain't
I
no
thought he
way,
did it
bro.
once, but
Ain't no
yeah, he
way,
might have
bro.
done it twice.
Man, you gotta stop
Magic
sleeping on
led
Magic, man.
Hey, Elder. Hey,
Leading the
Elder.
league. You
Hey,
right?
Elder. You believe me?
Yeah.
I'm a Magic fan, my dog. He led the league in
Yeah.
steals twice.
I believe you.
Hey, that's fine,
Yeah,
bro. But I got you.
he
Hold
may
on.
be moving Magic #1, y'all, because Magic
Hold
stats
on.
is
We
stupid.
finna
He
see it
gonna
right
move
now.
on to #1.
12
Got it up
years.
right here. Look, five titles. Kobe sustained greatness. He played longer. Okay. Playoffs played. Look at that. Kobe sustained
That's
greatness.
just
18, wait a
greatness.
minute, nigga. Be quiet. 18-12. Domination. Nigga. It ain't his fault he caught HIV. Sorry.
Bang. Hold on. One part. The 18-12, mind everybody. Magic only played 13 seasons.
Whose fault is that?
Yo, carry on.
Whose fault is that?
That's both. That's pretty good for both. You
Hey,
got
whose
one that
fault
got
is
12
that?
out of 13 and one
You can't
18 out of
blame.
20.
You can't
So,
fault Kobe because he was better for longer than that nigga.
Carry on.
No, ain't no carry on, nigga.
You can't decline for longevity. I got what you're saying.
No, nigga,
Longevity
you can't
matters.
sustained greatness.
Carry
nigga.
on.
It's
got
called
cut short.
sustained greatness.
Carry on.
Nigga. Okay. Now we
That
got
water
season
was cut.
MVP. Magic got 3.
Smoking that nigga.
Okay. Finals MVP,
All
3-2.
right.
Smoking
All
that nigga.
NBA first team, 11-9, Kobe. All NBA team, 15-10, Kobe. 9 defensive
Damn.
first team, Kobe.
Damn.
You already
12-0.
equated
Okay.
Kobe kind of
It's
yeah.
over.
That's
nigga.
where the
It's over.
problem come right
That
there.
ends right there. We don't even got to
That's
look
it.
Where the problem
It don't.
come.
It ain't end
We
right
ain't even
there.
got to look at no more.
Man, put
It
this man. Scroll
We
the
ain't
rest
gotta
of the
look
shit,
at no
nigga.
more.
That defense.
Yeah, all
That
right.
defense is what do it.
We ain't even got to
what's
look at
good,
no more.
Jamie?
He ain't winning no
We ain't even gotta
defensive
look at no more.
category.
It was all right. Kobe might got more all NBA first teams. That's 11 out of 20. And Magic is a 9 out of 13.
Hey, do we even need to continue this shit?
Man,
Really?
keep going.
Yeah, because all NBA team total selections is 10 out of 13.
So
So
that means,
hey,
bro, it's a
15
zero.
out of 20 is good too,
Impact.
Bro,
but
it's a
that zeros
landslide,
hurt.
though, man. That's 9-0.
All right.
And it ain't like Kobe only
I ain't
had.
got
It
nothing.
ain't like
I ain't
hey,
got
it ain't like
Hey.
Kobe only had 1 or 2. He had 9
Hey, 9
and
to 0,
12.
man. 12-0, bro. Come on, man.
the shooting
That's
guard was
That
weak
mean
during that
Magic was
time.
getting carried.
Man, that's great. Magic was
Yo,
getting carried, bro.
defensively,
Man,
yeah, he
keep
was.
going.
That
I had to
score
give.
leader, 2
He
to
wasn't
nothing,
like a,
bro. Look at that. 2 to nothing. Man,
No,
Kobe
why
on
you?
the roll.
which
Come
we
on,
understand, because that's gonna come back on the assist. That's gonna really destroy him on the
Yeah,
assist.
assist, steals, and rebounds. All that shit gonna
Hey.
come into play.
Hey, Kobe
I
on the
don't know
roll.
about
man.
rebounds yet.
I
I think
bet
he
you it's
may
gonna
have
be
out
rebounds
rebounded.
too.
Hey, bro.
Rebounds
You
too,
think
Elder.
so? You think Magic got
Yeah.
more rebounds in him his career?
No, not total. Not total. Talk about average.
Okay.
No, ain't no average, nigga. No,
I don't
fuck
think they're
that,
doing
nigga.
average. These are
Come on, you
totals
can't
right here. I think
you
these are
can't use
totals.
total
No,
stats
bro.
against you
Bro,
against somebody that played
No,
20 and somebody that played
Hey,
13.
scroll up.
Come on,
Scroll
bro.
up, man.
That makes
I ain't
no
trying to hear
sense.
that. No, you
Flag
ain't
on the play.
No, y'all, you can't do that, bro.
Can't tweak the
No,
stats,
you
bro.
can't do that.
No,
Can't
you
tweak
can't
the
do that,
stats,
bro.
bro.
You
As
just
of right now,
diminish.
Can't
wait a
tweak
You
the
just
stats.
diminish
wait a
people
minute,
longevity
wait a
if you
minute,
do
bro. As
that.
of right now, Kobe is winning this easy.
We need a moderator to find out what
Yeah, because
format
Bang
you're
on some
going to use
bullshit.
to
I'm on
judge.
Hey, Bang.
bullshit. I mean, look at it. It's 12-0
The
now.
defense,
Keep
the
scrolling.
defense is
Keep
what's tilting it
scrolling.
right now.
Hey,
That's the
yo,
only thing
ain't nobody
tilting it.
asked Bang why he stopped scrolling. He don't want to keep going.
Hey, no, it ain't. No, I want you to say right now
Bang.
who winning right
He
now,
don't want to keep going.
nigga.
Bang.
What's
Can y'all
up?
hear me okay?
How many times Magic missed the playoffs?
I don't care.
He never missed it.
Hey,
He ain't never
how many
missed no
times-
damn playoffs.
Never missed
How many
it.
times Kobe
Hey,
misses?
wait a minute,
Bang.
nigga. Wait a minute. You want to come ask question? How many motherfucking times did motherfucker Magic get all defensive?
Man, ain't nobody care about that,
How
bro.
many times
now we
Magic
don't
missed the
care.
playoffs,
Now we
man?
don't care now.
That led to nothing.
Now you.
How many times
Kobe
Magic
missed
missed
the
the
Don't
playoffs,
get me
man?
wrong, but
Now you don't care, right? Get
How
out
many
of here.
times Magic and Kobe missed the playoffs, Bang?
Hey,
Yeah, come on,
I got
Bang.
another question for you. Wait a minute, I got another question for you. How many
No,
motherfucking
answer the
times-
question
Y'all hear me?
first, Bang.
Answer the question, Bang.
Yeah, now we
I mean,
hear you.
I can
Hey,
don't
answer that
run.
question.
Go
I can
ahead,
answer that
run,
question.
Bang.
Tell him, Elder.
Here's the true
How y'all
answer to that
gentlemen doing?
question. Hold on, we good, brother.
What's
Here's the
good,
true answer to
D-Father?
that question.
Chilling.
How many times did Magic have to play with the teams that missed the playoffs? How many times did Magic play with teams like that? The answer
Once
is zero.
again, that's not his
No,
fault.
the answer is zero.
He was
The
the
answer is
quarterback
zero.
of the team.
The answer is
ain't nobody
zero.
wanna hear
Magic
that
always,
Ain't
whole
no.
career,
Listen,
Magic's whole career, he played
so
with
if
stacked
you
teams.
that man, you
Let's
should
keep it
lead at
real.
least to the playoffs. If you the Mamba,
hold on, bro.
if you
He got
top
years.
10,
He got years. Hold on. He got years where he led them scrubs to playoffs and almost pulled off miracles.
well, why didn't he? What about the
Magic
last couple
never?
of years?
All I'm saying, to be honest, Magic never played with teams like Kobe had to. He never did.
That's because nobody wanted to play with Kobe.
It doesn't.
People
That
wanted to
ain't
play
true.
with Magic.
That's not the
Yes,
truth.
it is. Yes, it is.
Nobody wants
It
to
was
play with
free.
Magic. That's what you said.
Yeah, how you get 5 chips and nobody want to play with you? I don't want to hear that, bro. Come on, that's
Hold on.
personal.
Was they
This man
draft?
never missed the
That's
playoffs.
personal.
He
Who they
got
draft? They didn't
9
draft
finals
Shaq.
appearances in
They didn't
13
draft
years.
Lamar
He
Odom.
got
They didn't
5
draft
chips,
Paul
3
Gasol.
finals
They didn't
MVPs,
draft
and 3
3
regular
finals
season
MVP.
MVPs.
Come on, bro. Stop
Man,
that
this
dumb
nigga
stuff,
crazy. What's wrong
Who's the
with this
better
nigga up
playoff
here?
performer? Bang. Who was the better playoff performer?
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
you gotta
on,
go
bro.
with Kobe. I'm going with
You
Kobe.
gotta be crazy.
How?
Magic,
How?
man, come on, y'all sounded like that
Nigga,
team
you
down the
sounded
line.
crazy.
No.
Who got more finals MVPs, nigga?
Who's the better playoff
Who
performer?
got more
Here's the
finals
key.
MVPs, nigga? Answer
They
the question.
both.
Oh,
Who got
We
more
already
finals
answered that.
MVPs, nigga? Answer
We
the
already
question.
answered that, bro.
It
We
ain't no
already answered
answer.
that.
Magic
We already
Johnson
answered.
is.
We just went to it.
What are you
We just
talking
went to
about?
the
This
stats.
nigga talking crazy.
Y'all greatest
let me
point
ask you
guard
this.
ever.
That nigga Kobe better.
Okay.
You ain't man,
Well,
please.
Continue to
again,
list
what
so,
y'all-
better
so
what?
we can see.
Better what?
DeAndre, where you got Kobe all
Hey,
time?
Bang. Hey, Bang.
I
All
told
it is
you,
Bang.
you got a lot of guys that don't
I
care about
Bang.
don't care where
inside the
people
ball,
got him
that's
at.
all.
You can have him 1 or 2. It don't matter.
Didn't Magic Johnson start his first game in the NBA in the whole season? Why didn't Kobe? Why didn't Kobe start his first season in the
I
NBA?
just gave you that
That's
answer.
what made Kobe the superior player, bro.
Dale
Harris is the reason
I
he
just
was.
gave y'all that
Let me tell
answer.
you, look, let me
I
tell you
just
why
gave
he's
y'all
a
that
superior
answer.
player, right? Because Kobe started as a role player and he ended as a superstar, nigga. He's a
I
role
disagree with
He
the
wasn't
role
no
player
role
bullshit.
player.
I don't agree with no role
So
player
basically,
He
right?
wasn't no
So
that role
basically,
player.
so
He
one of
better
them.
than that.
Hold on, bro. So basically, you saying one of them, they rookie year, they was a role player, and the other one rookie year, they was a championship MVP, a championship finals MVP.
Hey,
Yep.
look, the
Facts.
role player never was
I don't
tragic.
give it the role player shit, but he
was
wasn't
never
champion.
tragic.
He ended up winning
I
the
ain't gonna lie,
championship.
Elder.
No
He came
doubt.
out the bench for 3 years, Elder. It ain't nothing else
That
you can
doesn't
call
make.
it.
Hey,
No, his first
Ain't
2 years.
no way in hell
hold
you
on,
doing
hold on,
Magic
Ain't nothing else you
Johnson
can
and
call it.
LeBron James like that. Ain't
Time
no
out.
way in hell.
Time
They ain't
out.
never came off no bench.
Time out, bro. Just because a guy come off the bench don't make him a
Crazy.
role player.
Hey,
Yeah.
Elder. He was
What it
18,
make
Elder.
No, he ain't no role player, Elder.
Hey,
He ain't
Elder,
no
He was
role player.
18, Elder.
Stop that
Ain't
dumb
no way in
shit.
hell Magic and LeBron James coming off no bench.
He
Elder.
was.
He was 18
Elder.
though,
Third
Elder. You
grade,
gotta keep it real with that though. He was
sophomore,
18, bro.
20th
You
year.
can't call him more.
He was
You can't call
17
him more
when he
than a
got
role
to
player
the
at 18 years
It
old.
wasn't no bro. Kobe was a product of the era he came in and
Oh
bad
Lord, here we
coaching.
go.
He just
Elder.
was. He
All right,
was.
Here
all
we
right. So
go.
Elder,
Hey, when you hold on, when you got hold on, time out, y'all. When you got the guy, hold on, when you got the guy over you, Eddie Jones, right? When you have him saying publicly that Kobe's better than me, this
I
nigga
never
said
heard
that
that.
shit
When
publicly.
he
You
say
go
that?
look it up. He said
Okay.
that's his rookie year. He
Okay.
said this dude's better than me. Flat out. This
well, you
kid
know
is
what?
a monster.
Elder, somebody just put me on the game, and I can roll with that. He said that's a 6 man. So he started as a 6 man, okay? If
He's
you
not a role player, is what I'm saying. But he still, hold on, he still was a product of the coaching of that era.
Oh, yeah.
The coaches of that era didn't, they didn't play rookies. They didn't like playing young guys. And he had an old school coach.
They didn't like playing him in the 80s neither.
Yeah, they did.
Guess
I'm
what?
saying the old school coaches. But y'all forget Magic had 2 years of college, y'all. So he wasn't coming
And what he doing them 2 years, Elder?
18-year-old rookie. Bro,
man.
hold on. You acting like I'm against Magic, bro.
I know you ain't.
I told you Magic or Kobe could be number one. And
It ain't no comparison.
But when y'all come and diminish, hold on, when y'all diminish, when y'all diminish the things that Kobe do superior over Magic, but you don't do it for Magic, you're being unfair. Magic is a superior passer, is he not? Yeah. He was superior when it came to winning, in y'all opinion, because of these MVPs. So how you gonna denounce Kobe when he's superior over Magic defensively?
So Elder,
how you gonna denounce the first 3 years? Like you don't play defense.
Elder. I always said Kobe this great defensive player.
What great defensive team he played on? Hold on, bro. Okay. Kobe has 9 first teams, 12 all defensive teams. That's not a good. That is a elite defender, bro.
Who did he ever shut down?
Can I ask you a question?
You name it.
Hey, Elder, can I ask you a question? In the first 3 years, and hold on. In the first 3 years, when Kobe was 18, 19, and 20, if he wasn't a role player, what was he at 18, 19, and 20, Elder?
I just
if he wasn't a role player,
bro.
He was practicing snitching.
Hold on. He was a 6 and going snitching in. Stop that dumb shit. He was 6 man coming off the bench, but he was the product of a
He was the whole snitching team.
Hey, Elder. I'm listen. I just kind of looked this up.
I'm tell you facts.
Are all
Here's
6
facts,
men
bro. Hold on, bro. No, they're not. 6 men aren't role players. Here's the facts. The reason when Kobe didn't get the time that he should have got them first 3 years, guess what? It cost the coach his job. That's why Dale Harris' ass is gone. He should have played.
You know he wasn't even a 6 man his first 3 years. You know he wasn't even a 6 man. He wasn't though. He wasn't a 6 man coming off the bench.
That's fine, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm not hating on him, Elder. I'm just keeping it real. He wasn't the first person to come off the bench in the game.
Bro, Kobe was a superstar when he got to the league. He just was a product of bad coaching. That's all it was. I promise you this, if you would have played Kobe starter minutes, he'd have had starter numbers. I guarantee that.
And he would have been shooting 30%.
He could not, because he didn't shoot 30 none of his career. So he
35.
You couldn't deny. I don't think he did that, except maybe that one year when a nigga broke his leg, the last year of his career, maybe. But at the end of the day, the bad coaching is what cost Kobe his first 3 years. That's all. And if you know the Lakers and you watch it, Dale Harris would not play Kobe the way he should. And that's what cost him his job ultimately.
Can I speak on this?
Hey, Elder, when they played him in that Utah series, what happened?
He was airballing, bro.
That's right.
Man. He
Thank you.
wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Hey, can I speak on this?
Go ahead.
He was.
Hey, first of all, salute to the panel and salute for Bane for letting me in. You got to unblock me, man, so I could donate to your channel.
Go ahead on.
Hey, who are you? Who is this talking?
I am Michael Land.
You're Michael Land. Okay.
I am Michael Land.
Somebody. Well, I didn't block you, bro. I don't know who blocked Michael Land. But you must have did something bad. You must have said something crazy.
Okay, so just a correction. Kobe only came off the bench his first 2 years, and in his second year, he was a starter in the All-Star game as a role player, which still hasn't been done before. Unless you count Michael Jordan when he came off the bench in his Wizard years. But and like you
Mike
said,
didn't come off the bench in his Wizard years. What are you talking about?
He came off the bench. Remember they tried.
No, I don't.
Put him on.
I thought he started all those 2 years. I don't remember him coming off no bench.
No, he played.
He
played, but they tried. Remember, he's like they're gonna try. He was trying to go for 6 man of the year since they were gonna try to bring him off the bench, and that didn't work out. So,
I remember that.
So what they did is they reinstituted him as a starter, and it still didn't matter. That team was dead in the ground. But back to Kobe. Like I said, and Kurt Rambis was his coach in his 3rd year. So, and that's when he became a starter, and he started all 50 games of that lockout season. And like I said, in his 4th year, his first championship run. A lot of people forget. That was probably Shaq's only great year. Was his first year, and when he, like I said, he won the MVP and he won the Finals MVP. But after that, it's like people just. Why do people forget that Shaq was a liability at the end of the game? Nobody ever talked about
just called
that.
Shaq
was a liability at the end of the game now.
Hacker. People forget Shaq was.
Oh, he was. Hacker Shaq. Where you think they got that
forgot
from?
Hacker Shaq wasn't who forgot Hacker Shaq was, and what about when he came in out of shape?
Yeah, well,
2001 and 2002 when he came in, he came into the league out of shape. Yes.
Michael Land.
Yes. Talk to
me.
Please get him, Bees.
Get me.
We
stopped me, but
right now.
Okay.
You
got nothing?
There is no finals or anything you're gonna find where Kobe outplayed Shaq. It don't exist.
Well, nobody. What about playoffs?
Why is the finals only count?
Playoffs.
We already.
How do you get there? Bees, how do you get there?
So you hold on. You
Bees,
said
how
so.
do you
There's
get there?
no.
So when the playoffs start, they go straight to the finals.
Hold on, Michael Land.
Bees,
you don't got to win 12 games to get there first.
I'm gonna ask him. There's no playoff series where Kobe outperformed Shaq. Is that what you're saying, B?
Here's what I'm saying. There was a clear number one on that team. Kobe played off Shaq. Shaq didn't play off Kobe. They needed each other.
Only 2000.
Let him finish, bro. Let him finish.
Bro, that's not true.
It is true.
That's not true.
Hey, look, guy, you gotta let him.
Let him finish.
I'm not here to disparage either one of them guys, but let's not get it twisted. If you look at plus minus for those years they played together, the Lakers were a better team when Shaq was on the floor, and they were a worse team when Kobe was the only one on the floor. That's what the numbers say. That's not what I say.
Yeah, but who was more off the floor? Who was carrying more?
I don't have a problem.
Shaq missed more games than Kobe did, so who carried more?
Here you go. Here's 2004 for you. Here's 2004, the last year they played together.
That's the year they lost, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
that year, when they were on the floor together, they were plus 397. When Kobe was off the floor, the Lakers was plus 59. When Shaq was off the floor, the Lakers was minus 69. Let's just stop this. Let's not go down that road.
That doesn't tell the whole. Hey, that's a good stat, but it don't tell the whole story.
The whole story is
the mama tears. I read it.
The whole story is Gary Payton. Old boy Malone was on that team. There were other players, but let's not distract.
Yeah, let's not pretend Ben Wallace outplayed Shaq.
No,
you're right.
Bro,
let's forget that.
Let's not distract from any player, because if you really want to get into that, there ain't a finals where Kobe was even within 10 points of Shaq in game score.
Well, again, you keep hold on, bro. Hold on. Bees, you keep going to the finals, and we addressed it before you got here.
Well, because
hold on, Bees. Hold on, Bees. No, we weren't.
Okay.
We addressed that issue before you got here.
Okay.
The finals we called that was the weak part because the East was clearly weaker. So Shaq had a clear advantage going into the finals. You have to gauge Shaq against his tougher competition, which was the Western Conference. Most of the time, he played the toughest team in the Western Conference Finals. And when you go and look at those playoffs, not the finals, those 3 series before the finals, Kobe was carrying a heavy load. Shaq wasn't totally outscoring him and all that. That one year he dominated, like the brother saying, in 2000. But some other years, it wasn't that way.
I got one question for you.
I'm listening.
So are you telling me that Kobe in those series was the number one option for their offense? He created everything that
you're changing the words. You're changing it.
They ran them triangle offense.
I never hold on.
Yeah, they did.
I never said. Hold on, bro.
Tex Winter was still on that.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hey, Bees. I never said that. You're changing my words. I said Kobe carried a heavy load. I didn't say he was the number one option because back then basketball was always inside out. So if you got a dominant big man, if you got a dominant big man, you're always going to play inside out. I said
Mr. Elder.
Kobe carried a heavy load is what I said.
I don't disagree with you, Elder. I'm just saying that it still
pull up bang. Do me a favor. Bang. Do me a favor. Just pull up Kobe stats against Shaq stats in those 2 years. We talking 2001 Western Conference Finals and 2002 Western Conference Finals. Let's just see what
that's
they
a good
did.
idea.
Hold on,
Let's just look, so we ain't got to go back and forth.
Kobe averaged 30 in 2002.
Hold on. Bang,
Pull them up. That tells us right there.
Hold on. We're going to end this like this.
Oh, your mom got
From
to get more body.
2005, from 2005 to 2016, the Lakers was Kobe's team, no question. Can we all agree on that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We agree with that.
And other than what, 3 years, they really wasn't title contenders, right?
He wasn't even the best player in the league then.
I think Kobe was the best player in the league then.
You ever heard of a man from Akron?
When did Kobe get his? When did he get his Finals MVP? I mean, when did he get his MVP? What year was that?
2008.
Okay. All right.
2009, 2010.
And he three-peated. Well, he didn't three-peat. He went to the finals 3 years.
That was LeBron who won that MVP.
LeBron won the MVP that year. Kobe should have won it.
No, he should.
No, come on, man. Don't say Kobe.
Thanks for admitting that.
All right, you pull those stats up for me,
Come on, bro. What's up? What you was asking for, Elder?
All I wanted to see was pull up 2001 and 2002 Western Conference Final stats.
Okay,
that's all I wanted to see. Because you know everybody had this narrative that Shaq just carried Kobe, and that tells me they didn't watch.
How many times, Mr. Elder? How many times was Kobe double teamed in 2001 and 2?
I mean, bro, like I'm gonna remember.
All right, thank you, bro.
What the fuck is going on?
I have no idea what that means, bro. I mean, what point you're
Shaquille
trying to
O'Neal
prove
was
I
getting
don't.
double teamed.
And that's my
Bro,
point.
again, you are like Kobe never got double teamed.
He ain't got double teamed in no
one-on-one.
No, you
Again,
just
hey,
nobody
let's
left
go.
Shaquille O'Neal alone by
This is
himself.
key. Nobody's trying to. Y'all act like we're trying to diminish Shaq's greatness. Everybody knows Shaq was the man. They know he was the first option on that team. But I don't like when people try to say that Shaq just carried, like Kobe was just some scrub and he came along like he didn't have an important role. And no, he didn't. Kobe was 1A. He was not a number 2 like
the most
like
dominant player in his
and nobody
prime
denies that, bro.
was Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, bro, nobody denies that. Nobody denies that. But he didn't carry Kobe just because he was dominant. He didn't carry Kobe, and that's what I'm saying. Bang, pull those stats up, please. I don't even know what they are, so I want to see because I know Kobe. Watching with my eyes, Kobe played a great role in there. When Shaq got to the finals,
there it is.
When Shaq got to the finals, he had a clear advantage. So of course you're gonna go that route.
So just like Kobe had
clear advantage
in this series.
Oh yeah, those centers he went up against were nuts.
No. This series.
God damn.
Hold on. This series. Hold on. Let's call it what it is.
That's a sweep. Hold on. Let's do the stats real quick.
Did Kobe have an advantage in this series the same way you say Shaq had an
No,
advantage in the
he
first
did not.
game?
Do you know why?
Who's guard Kobe?
Hold on.
Yeah, he did.
Do you know what?
Which
what's
series
his name
are you
did?
referring to?
Look at San Antonio's. Hey, look at San Antonio's. I think old boy was on the team. Bruce Bowen or whatever his name is.
Bruce Bowen? Which one of them was it?
And that's them are great defenders. Kobe had to go up against great defenders.
Wait a minute, it's right here, y'all. Wait a minute. They had Tim Duncan, Antonio Daniels, Avery Johnson, Terry Porter, Malik Rose.
Terry Porter was bad with the Trailblazers.
Y'all not even gonna let him finish.
Yeah, he was old.
Hey, listen. It's Tim Duncan, Antonio McDonald's, David Robinson, Avery Johnson, Terry Porter, Malik Rose, Danny Ferry. Okay, you have Derek Anderson,
which was decent. People like Danny Ferry was just a scrub.
That nigga, hey, I remember him from Cleveland, the general manager. But look though, Sean Elliott, Charnel Scott, Samaki Walker, and Steve Kerr.
Hey, Bang, you know what you see on that roster? You see a lot of the better players on that team are all bigs.
Yep.
Again, this is the team that made it to the Western Conference Finals.
It is, but the same argument that you apply for the finals is true here.
It's not an argument. What we're saying is Shaq just didn't carry Kobe. Kobe did a heavy lifting. That's what we're saying.
No.
How many did pull up Kobe stats? How many did he average in this series?
Well, Kobe averaged in this series. It looked like he averaged 33, bro.
Now go to the next year. Because I know that's more than Shaq averaged.
Shaq averaged 27, Derek Fisher averaged 17.
And 10 for Rick Fox. So you have 4 guys in double figures. Go to the next year. Go to 2002. because that was the other year. I don't know what these stats gonna look like. I don't even remember.
2002 NBA
I just know for me watching
Derek
my
Fisher was
Lakers in
hot
all those
that
games,
2001
he
series
was not getting
playoffs.
carried. Shaq wasn't carrying that team. He was the
2000.
main guy. Don't get me wrong, but them guys contributed.
You got to go to the game
Especially Kobe.
2000, the 2000 series against Indiana, where Shaq was in foul trouble most of them series, and Kobe came through for that series.
That's
He
the
pulled
year.
through for him.
Yeah, he did, but he was hurt against Indiana. But Shaq, that was his MVP year, right?
Who was guarding
All
Kobe
Shaq's
then?
MVP years.
That's the year that he gave Shaq. He said he's the MVP that year and won the Finals MVP. So we took that year out. We gave him that year. The guy did, Michael Land, in his
You gave Shaq something.
argument.
Okay.
No, he said that year he can't argue is what he said, y'all. I mean, I'm just trying to be fair.
I told you.
The brother said I
2000
can't
was- yeah,
argue
2000
2000
Shaq.
because Shaq dominated that year. He was MVP,
MVP.
and Finals MVP. He said, but
Here we
2001
go.
and 2,
Here's
look at the stats.
2002 right here. Okay.
Shaq dominated that too. Kobe scored.
Well, he dominated all the finals because the advantage was.
No. Oh,
God
scroll back up.
damn. Hey, look. Hey, Shaq averaged 30, bro. Come on now.
Scroll back up to the top, bro.
How many rebounds? Yeah, 15.
He led the entire playoffs in
13.
points, rebounds, everything.
Sound like LeBron.
But again, hold on. What did Kobe average? I can't even
Win
see.
shares, everything.
Damn.
Shaq
It ain't even
led
close, man.
everything.
Hey, that's the diesel right
What
there.
did? Hold on. Time out. Just because he led doesn't mean he carried. What did Kobe average? I can't see this. I'm trying to see. What did Kobe
Yeah,
average?
let me go down and see what Kobe averaged.
So you telling me a guy that averaged 30 points, he's carrying a guy that's averaging 27?
Yeah, Kobe averaged 27 points, yo.
Yeah.
What was the
That's
shooting percentage?
carrying?
Yeah. Because
44%.
no, you can see.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. That's not it.
Brian.
That's not it. 42.
Kobe
42.
even shot the ball more than Shaq.
Of course.
Played more minutes.
Hey, Bang. How many assists did Kobe have in them series?
Hey, CL, stop cutting people off when they trying to ask a question, nigga.
4 assists a game.
I said, hey, Bang first, nigga.
4 assists. That's great.
4 assists a
I
game.
said, hey, Bang first, nigga. Shut up.
All I'm saying is that you can't call a man averaging 27 points getting carried. I don't care what you looking at. He's not getting carried if he's putting up 27 points a game. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, what
That's
you say,
it.
Art?
And I'm done with it. I'm not saying Shaq wasn't the best player in domination.
I was gonna make a joke and say that did LeBron carry AD then?
Yeah, you know I don't agree with that. I don't agree that he carried AD. I don't.
Hey, AD averaged 28 and 10 that finals
And
run.
that's carrying. That's
How many assists
that
did
is
LeBron
not being
average?
carried. That's not being carried. Doesn't matter. If a guy averages 28 points, he's not
That
being
just
carried.
shows LeBron's greatness. The
No,
LeBron's he's gonna average 4 assists.
Now y'all talking out the side of y'all neck now.
Hey,
Talking about his assists. Well,
Say that, bro.
who do you think he was passing it
Now
to?
y'all talking out the side of y'all neck.
Anthony
Why you say
Davis.
that shit, Art? Why you do that, though?
I just wanted to make a point.
No, you're a
AD
piece
got
of shit.
spoon fed that
That's
shit, that finals.
Piece of
Yes.
shit, bro.
I mean, when we talking about carrying niggas in the future, I
Yeah,
just
well,
want y'all to
LeBron was
remember this shit.
putting it right up there over the basket for him. All he had to do was knock it down. That's
Right.
it.
I don't care. He averaged 30 in 2 out of the 4 series in that championship run. Like I said, I would put that championship run up against anybody Brian played with.
Hey, who said? Hey,
Man.
wait a minute though. I said he played a key part in that championship. I never said he got carried, bro.
Okay. I know a lot of people have, so
I
Hey,
never
Bang,
remember that shit.
Bang. You ever pick your son up to do a little fake dunk? That's
Yep.
what LeBron did for AD.
Oh,
That
come
whole
on,
series.
man. Don't do that.
Right. You see how the hate
okay,
comes,
watch
you
this
know
though.
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
DeAndre, answer this though.
You can't even be objective.
Hey, Andre, riddle me this though.
Yeah.
Game 4, Western Conference Finals. Kobe. What about that?
What about it?
That's Anthony Davis. He nailed that bitch. Kobe.
Hey,
Oh
man.
Lord, dude.
Hey, I never got to do my Lake top 5.
Well, let us hear.
Let's hear your.
Me neither.
This will be interesting.
All right, well, yeah, we're gonna do both of y'all's then. Let's get it.
I'm gonna go with Magic at number 1.
Oh, man, get the fuck out of
Cool.
here, man. You just did that shit.
You're right again, B.
Bro. I'm just this is just my opinion.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
No, it is something wrong with
I
your
got
opinion,
Kobe
bro.
as the
Nothing
second.
wrong with that.
I got Kobe number 2.
See that?
Number 3, I got Jerry West.
Oh wow.
I got no problem with that.
You really tripping.
Got no problem with that.
No, I'm not tripping. Number 4.
Yeah, Bees, I got no problem with that.
I got Kareem, and at number 5, I went with Elgin Baylor.
Oh man, I'm finna
Over
shut the
Shaq?
down, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all coming out, man. Bees always
shit,
sitting there
bro.
doing that shit, man.
Why you got a problem with my opinion, bro? Shaq is a great Laker. I'm just saying those are the top 5. I'm talking about players in Laker uniform.
I mean, did Elgin? He only won what, 1 chip with us?
Yeah, but I'm
or
just
2?
saying players, Elder, in Lakers that played for substantial time.
I got you. Okay.
Hey, Bees, I'm just fucking with you, Bees, man.
No,
I
mean, I think that you can put Shaq there.
Hey, I damn near did that to everybody up here, man. Real tough.
Our list was very similar. Besides at number 5, I had Shaq number 5.
Let me do mine, Bango.
I just feel like anybody who don't got Kobe number 1, they don't know basketball. Go ahead, CL.
I don't know about that, bro.
Man, watch him.
Number 1, Magic Johnson.
Hold on, CL.
He just don't like Magic. Remember,
This
Bees,
where
he don't
I
like
push
Magic.
back on you, Bane.
You say what?
This where I push back, bro. Magic is 5-4 in the finals, and he only played 13 years. That's 9 trips, bro.
Kobe 5-2.
That's fine.
No, that ain't fine. That's phenomenal,
bro. I'm just saying, Magic went to the fucking finals 9 years out of 13, bro.
Was he playing the zone and shit? Look at who he played with his entire career, bro.
You can't make that shit, bro. I ain't gonna say no.
Hey, Bees, ask him how many times he missed the playoffs.
I ain't
Hey, because he was playing in a fucking harder era, nigga. Damn.
He never missed the playoffs.
And honestly,
He just had a
that
stacked
Western
team his whole
Conference was
career.
rough
That's
in
all.
Magic day.
And he had a stacked team to combat that. He did.
I ain't gonna argue.
He ain't never play on no weak team.
Hey, I ain't gonna argue with anybody that puts Kobe there. I don't got a problem with that. It's preference.
No, you know what?
Hey, Bees, how many?
I agree with that, Bees.
Anybody that's with this Magic tragic shit, man, fuck you niggas, man.
Boy, he
Straight
just
up.
know he hate.
Well,
He know he just hate Magic, man.
Number 1, Magic Johnson, Bang.
Hey, see,
Number 2.
Oh, go ahead.
Number 2, I ain't gonna hate Kobe Bryant without question. Number 3, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number 4, Shaquille O'Neal. Number 5, I don't care what nobody say, James Worthy.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Worthy had a great career. Worthy had a great career.
One of the greatest playoff performers of all time. Look it up.
Hey, how many of them chips he got?
He's the greatest. He's the greatest role player ever.
He got 3 or 4.
Role player. Man, please. 3. I think it's 3.
Did he get 3 or 4? Did Worthy get 3 or 4?
No, it was 3.
Tell me I'm lying.
He got 3 and one Finals MVP.
How many role players got Finals MVP?
He definitely wasn't no role player.
A lot, like Andre Iguodala, Kawhi Leonard when he was younger. I can keep going. Norm Nixon. I can keep going. You want me to keep going? Robert Orr. Hey, let's go.
Those are role players.
Kawhi Leonard couldn't hold James Worthy's jock in their prime.
That's not what I said, though. I said James Worthy is the greatest role player of all time. That's a compliment.
No role player.
Why y'all gotta take shit as a
that man was the first pick in the draft. He was the best. He was better than Michael Jordan in North Carolina. He was better than Michael Jordan in North Carolina.
Never mind, CL, bro. Because that wasn't even a knock, bro.
I'm too bogus for bringing up that Kiwi shit, bro. Come on, man.
But no, in 2014, he was a role player and won Finals MVP, bro.
Fuck that nigga though, man. That dirty braid ass nigga, man.
Okay. I agree with you on that. Go ahead, Elder.
How many? Name me some other greats then you consider role players that are top 75. Because he's in the top 75. Name me some other top 75 guys.
But he made the honorary. He made the honorary 76 number 76 though in the top 75.
No, man.
I didn't see that. I just saw
James Worthy, the top 50 player, but
you hating, Art. They got
so was he a superstar?
They got West.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, he was.
They got West.
The nigga had his own shoe.
How old are you, Art?
Hey, the nigga had his own shoe back then.
41. I'll be 42 next
Art,
year.
Hey, Art, remember he had his own. Hey, Art, do you remember he had his own shoe with New Balance back then?
Yes, sir.
AD should be
guys back then.
Was it
New
Balance?
Yeah, it was New Balance.
Man,
guys back then.
I'm taking AD on.
They wasn't getting shoe deals like that if they wasn't superstars.
Now
everybody had
hey,
shoe
Art, who
deals,
you
but
taking?
not like he
I
had.
feel you, but I just know he was a Laker elder, and it was a lot of marketing. Everybody on the Lakers can get a marketing deal somewhere other, say, form or fashion. That's probably why. That's probably why.
Hey, brother Art.
It was a
Hey,
New
brother
Balance.
Art.
Hold on, listen,
Okay,
man.
I got a
Damn,
question.
can I finish?
I got a question. Then
I understand you got a question, but I got to finish what I'm saying before you
go
ask
ahead.
me
Go
your
ahead.
question, bro.
Go ahead, Art.
Shit. The fucking it was a lot of marketing going on with the Lakers, man. So you can get deals up and down the roster. That's probably why it wasn't Converse. It was more so New Balance. You know what I'm saying? Even role players on the Lakers can get contracts deals somewhere else. You know, advertising and shit like that. And that don't mean that he was a superstar.
Okay. That's your opinion.
With all
I've
due
watched him
respect,
in
bro,
that era. You old enough to watch him too.
he was the
He
second best
a
small
superstar
forward
back
in that
then.
era. Behind Larry
fuck
Bird.
that,
He was
man. Hey, AD better than fucking Kiwi Lemonade, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
That
Who you taking,
Well,
Art?
yeah, hey, we'll talk about. Hey, we'll talk about
I
that
agree
later,
with your
man.
statement
I
too. The other
want to
brother
stick
that
on this
said that.
James Worthy shit, bro, because I really did not have no malice behind what I said, bro. On my mom, bro.
Well,
Really did.
calling them a role player, that's
a
not
starter.
saying malice. I'm not thinking malice, but it's just inaccurate. He wasn't no role player.
No, man, that's malice in the
He
past.
was okay. He was a starter. He was a starter, right?
Yes, he was.
Hell yeah.
And
okay, he was a starter. Was he the star on his team?
Yes. He was like the number one option for them for years, bro.
For years.
He
man.
let him in scoring a few years.
Big
Yes.
game, James.
He let him in
Jay Word was a
scoring.
monster, bro.
Bro,
That's
he was the number one option offensively for them, bro. For years. For like 2 or 3 years he was.
Elder,
he was not no role player, bro.
Hey, on everything. That's the first time I heard that part.
What up,
Elder, answer this question for me.
What up, LB?
Who was better?
What up,
James?
Go ahead.
Who was better, James Worthy or Dominique Wilkins, Elder?
James Worthy to me.
There you go, Elder. Boy, that brother Elder.
I might not be.
The man is Elder. You damn right he was better.
Yeah, I might not be a little biased though.
No, man, I'm telling you the truth. I wasn't no damn Lakers fan. James Worthy was a monster, man.
Hey, Art, I'm definitely biased in that.
Over me.
I would have. I said I would have. They both are similar offensive players. Now, oh boy, he had a better team. Worthy did, so he's not gonna get the shots to Dominique. And Dominique was more exciting because of his leaping and all of that kind of stuff. But all around player, if I get to pick who I want on my team, I'm taking Worthy over him. I am.
Yeah.
Now, Dominique was an incredible scorer. He just didn't have the teams that Worthy had. I gotta admit
but
that.
James Worthy was a great rebounder
too.
Big Game James.
Yeah,
I know his nickname. I know Big Game James, and I know he was a dope player. I'm not trying to say nothing from him. I'm learning more about him as we go through this conversation. You know what I'm saying?
That nickname fit. That nickname is adequate. He got that from performing in big games.
With a team with Magic and Kareem on it, I'm going to call the pieces around them role players, whether they were starters coming off the bench.
That's what
I would agree with you, Art. But when James Worthy was in college, he was the best player in college. This was the height of college basketball.
That I agree with. I agree with because I remember him at North Carolina.
The one brother broke it down earlier, talking about how it started off where Kareem was doing the boat when Magic first got there, but then as Magic and Worthy and them came, Kareem took a secondary role. He was more, honestly, Kareem was more of a role player at that point because Worthy was the number one. He was the number one. Yeah, he was the number one option offensively. And Magic was always just the man. He was always going to be up there. But Kareem kind of took a role, more of a role player role, but he wasn't no role player either. You just had 3 stars on that team. But
what year was he drafted, y'all?
Are we really going? We really asking this?
83.
Man, this big game
83.
all day, man. Come
on,
83,
man. And then Jordan came in 84. Yeah, he came 83, 82 or 83, and then I think it was then 82 maybe. 82, so and then Jordan came in 84, right?
Yeah, it was the senior year when they beat Georgetown.
He took over the second option when Magic.
That was the senior year when he beat Georgetown.
You said what now? I can't hear you, Art. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Is it safe to say that he took over the second option when Kareem went down a little bit?
No, he offensively, bro. If you watched him in the mid '80s, he was once he cracked the start line. Because remember, they had a Hall of Famer in Jamal Wilkes there too, so he didn't even start as a rookie. But everybody knew who he was, his talent, and all that. Then the next year he got that starting role, and the year after that he was the man offensively for the Lakers. They was going to him as the number one option. Worthy was really the latter championships. He was the number one option for the Lakers offensively. He was.
Yep. When they playing the Pistons,
He
he was
really
the number one option.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what they call him, Big Game James. He was the one showing up, getting buckets. That's who you would go to.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That first episode of Wintertime was fire, bro.
That's a great. That was
that's
great,
who
bro.
you go. That's who the Lakers are going
I'm
to.
getting that T-shirt. That's going on one of my T-shirts. Big Game James. That nigga wasn't playing.
And Elder. There's a significant difference between Jeannie Buss and her father. You can see that already.
You say GD Buss or Jeannie Buss?
Are y'all happy with the dude that, are y'all happy with the dude that's playing Dr. Buss? Honestly, real talk.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it at all.
Okay, I'm laughing hard as hell watching that shit.
Yeah, because that's the dude from Talladega Nights, bro.
I was thinking about doing a recap on it, dog. Real talk.
This guy
was
but Bang, they're making Magic too naive.
I'm biased on that one.
Bang, they making Magic too naive.
I'm gonna tell you though, I don't like how they doing Jerry West neither though, bro.
Yeah, they make Jerry West look like he was bad, like he was horrible, bro.
Right. Hey, but look,
Jerry West. Hey, y'all, check this out.
Hey,
Jerry West had to do something for the Lakers not to patch it up with him, bro. I don't know what he did, but he had to do something. Because think about how many times Jerry West has tried to come back to the Lakers and they have declined him, bro.
Hey, hold on, Elder. You know what he did?
That's because of Phil Jackson.
He went to the Clippers.
I don't. What did he do?
He went to the Clippers.
Nah, it was happening. It was happening long before the Clippers.
I think that's Phil Jackson.
It was before that.
You think
it
might
something
be
else?
Phil?
No, it was before.
Look at the first episode, Bang. Hey, Bang. Look at the first episode and all the and how he was just not on nobody's side.
Right.
He was like that.
He didn't want to draft Magic.
He was constantly
hold on. Time out.
Right.
Time out. Jerry West did not want to draft Magic Johnson.
Yep, that's what.
No, he wanted Sidney Moncrief, Elder.
That's what they said.
That would have been a big mistake. Sidney Moncrief was a great player.
Sidney was a Hall of Famer, but are you serious?
I'm gonna do a recap on the show.
Right.
I'm gonna do a recap on the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that because I don't watch TV. I'm gonna watch TV, so I'll watch your recap.
It's on HBO.
You would have had a major miss there.
Yeah,
you would have had a major miss there, bro.
Hey, Dr. Buss, he was having trouble getting the team, and the way he was gonna do it, so the dude accepted because he was going through trouble with his wife with the form and all of that. So he got it.
Yeah,
he got it. Just a little clip. He got it. And then Jerry West was like, "Man, why you?" He came in. Dr. Buss came in the office with Jerry West's office. He was like, "You see this bullshit I got? All I got is one MVP for lose. It says greatest loser. I want to win, goddammit. And Magic Johnson ain't the way. This guy Irvin Johnson is not the way." Woo! I was like, he was mad as hell, boy.
Yeah, he said he was too tall to play point guard.
Yeah, and Dr. Buss told his ass. And Dr. Buss told his ass, he said, "Man, we drafting Irvin Johnson. You got your motherfucking mind. Okay, we drafting that nigga. It's about bringing Showtime to LA on the real."
Y'all think that Norm Nixon scene really happened?
Yeah, that happened.
What did it say? What was it?
Real.
No, he did them like rookie, like when they bring the rookies in to give them tours and take them to parties and stuff.
Up on the court, he embarrassed Magic.
Yeah, they little white suits and shit. He took them on the court, put them on his butt. I was like, oh man, Magic looked bad, bro.
I was like, man, they
got rid of him too.
I didn't think that was true, like that,
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, it was some crazy shit back in the early '80s, man. I wouldn't be surprised. But hey, you notice Magic got rid of his
Elder. Hey, Elder, why did the Bulls get rid of George Gervin?
Oh boy, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Go back, go look. George was still cooking, and Michael was coming up. George was still cooking, but Michael was coming.
Yeah, but George wasn't George at the end of his career.
He was, but he was still. He had that mentality. He still had dropped 30 on your ass.
Yeah,
and Michael was like, "Yo," they was like, "You got to get." They couldn't be on the same team.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. They portraying
kind of play the same position.
They portraying Kareem as a real dickhead, bro. For real.
Yeah, fuck off.
Hey, he telling people to fuck off and shit. Kareem just was an asshole.
He was an asshole.
They said he was very aloof. That's the word they try to use for him.
Sir.
That's the
he wasn't having that
word
stuff.
I use too.
Yeah,
militant. He wasn't playing.
I don't know. See,
but he bust your ass on the court.
I wonder what he think about it. I would love to interview him about it and interview a couple of them players about it. especially Magic. I wonder if
They
Magic.
normally talk about it afterward, don't they? They normally do some kind of interviews once they get done with the series or whatever, the documentary, whatever it is they doing.
Hey, Elder, it was very little real player press before this came out. Magic was cool with the dude playing him, but the direction of it, he said that he didn't necessarily like. Kareem didn't say nothing. Wordy said he liked it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be dude playing him gonna be in the later season, later on in the season. He said he was cool with it. Who else? That's about it. There wasn't that much player press.
Hey,
besides
dude, he kind of looked like Bus though.
Okay.
That shit funny you said.
Hey, dude, that's why I laugh so hard. I like this cannot be.
Can I watch it online? Can I watch it online or is it on HBO?
Yeah, you can bootleg it online.
Let me see if it's on Flick Store. Because if it's on Flick Store, you might be able to watch
it. It is. That's what I watch it on.
I got HBO.
Flick Store?
Yeah, Flick
Store.
I got like Netflix. I got
No,
Netflix and
not Netflix, man.
Hey,
I'm old school. I don't watch TV.
FLIXTOR.
Okay.
.to.
Flick Store. Okay.
Flickstore.to. And
I got YouTube.
They get old
Premium.
porn on there.
Nah, man. And sometimes the service be full, y'all, because everybody use that damn site.
Oh, okay. That's a free site?
Yep. It's
yes,
free.
sir.
$3.99.
Flick Store.
I got it. I'll send you the passcode, bro, if you need it.
Cool.
I got HBO, man.
I'm kind of like, I hate them free sites, man. You know, them boys, man, and grainy and shit and all that. I be pausing and I be like, man, I'd rather pay so I can actually see the shit. So,
pop up and shit.
Elder,
I don't want to do all that, bro.
Hey, but that's why Flick Store is good because there's no pop-ups. You know what I'm saying? There's no ads.
No,
you just got to get it. You just got to make sure that it's a spot for you, and it's normally around this time and late at night.
Elder,
that ain't nobody on it.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening.
Elder, how did the Lakers get all these draft picks when they was winning championship?
Bro,
how they get James Worthy when they was winning championship?
I watched Bel Air.
They remember what they did? They traded.
Was it Jamal Wilkes?
No, it was before that. Well before that. It was like 5 years before that. They traded like a Happy Harrison or somebody that was a Laker good player, but he was getting older. They traded him to the Pistons and got their future first round pick. And the Pistons this guy flamed out, they ended up tanking, and then Pistons got the number one pick. So that's how the Lakers won the chip and then had the number one pick the next year.
Now how did the Celtics get a chance to get Glenn Bias when they was winning championships?
That was
I think
another.
They did the same kind of scenario. What they did, what they really went, what the Celtics really went bad is on Larry Bird because they drafted him when he wasn't even in the draft.
Right.
They drafted Bird his junior year. They wanted him so bad they spent the first round pick on him his junior year. So then they changed the rule so that you couldn't draft the guy that wasn't even in the draft. He wasn't even in the draft.
That's crazy. That was they speak on that in the first episode. I was wondering, why they didn't show Bird getting drafted because they came out the same year, right?
They
started their
NBA
career the same year.
They did, yes, sir. Bird was a senior, and what's the name was a sophomore. But Magic was number one because Bird had got drafted the year before. He got drafted by.
So what did he do? What did he do within that year that he was drafted? Was he able to just not play, or did he play his last year?
He played his senior year of college. He never even put his name in the draft.
He got drafted his junior year and played.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and the Celtics
a couple of years later.
That's how they did it. And they changed that rule real quick. Because there wasn't no rule on
it. A couple of years later, they got Kevin McHale somehow. How they get Kevin McHale, Elder?
I had to go back and look, man. It was a lot, in my opinion, it was a lot of draft manipulation going on back then. I really agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I really think that. It was a ton of draft manipulation going on. In the 60s, it was even worse. The late 50s, early 60s, it was even worse. That's how Boston was so good.
Yeah.
They got all
Boston wasn't scared to draft black players. The other
and they be talking shit about the lottery ball draft.
Yeah. Hey, I believe that's rigged. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I believe all that is rigged. It ain't no coincidence that Cleveland get how many draft picks they get in a row? Number one. after LeBron left, they literally then it's no coincidence that after the Lakers fell off with what's the name, now they get 3 number 2 draft picks in a row. Same way with Cleveland got. Hey, look what happened with New Orleans.
Elder,
you gonna get Zion? You just lost Anthony Davis.
Yep, there's no way the Lakers get that. I mean, you're right, because to get
Yeah,
that Anthony
it's
Davis
manipulated,
trade,
y'all.
the
It's
Lakers
manipulated.
had to have that
Dave.
pick. They had to win that
Right.
pick. What was the chance?
Oh yeah, we got all the way up to 4th. That was
Because of
crazy
LeBron.
numbers.
If LeBron don't get hurt, the Lakers ain't in that lottery.
No, bro.
I think we had like a 0.003 chance of getting into
they
the
got
top
the 4th
4.
pick.
Now, Elder right on right there, because I remember when they got that number 4 pick, I'm like, ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
And the Patrick Ewing went too, Bang. I mean, Bees.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
That Patrick Ewing was kind of funky too.
Yeah. All of them been funky, bro. I promise you, if you look at it, it's compensation. They are compensating a lot of these teams. Because ain't no way New Orleans should have got damn Zion Williams. They shouldn't have got him.
Look at the Bulls, Bang, when they got Derrick Rose.
And see, LeBron was so high. That's why what's the name? I think they got 3 first-round picks in a row. Kyrie, the one guy, what's his name? That bust. That they picked that bust out in UNLV.
UNLV, yeah.
Anthony Bennett, Kyrie, and Wiggins. People forget about Wiggins. They got 3 number 1 picks in a row.
It was 3 out of 4, and then that same year that they got Kyrie number 1, they got Tristan Thompson number 4.
That's crazy, bro. Yep, there's compensation.
Yeah,
and depending on the level of the player, there's a level of compensation you get back. Yep. When they feel like a team loses a player they really shouldn't lose, they're gonna get compensation. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this right now: let LeBron play this year out and walk away from the Lakers. Watch how good the Lakers pick be. And it'll be on a year that the Lakers get to pick. They get to keep their pick. Watch. It won't be one of them swap. It's going to be a year where they get the benefit from the pick. Watch. I guarantee it. The NBA is I don't believe the games are rigged. I don't believe the games are rigged.
Let's get the picks for the night, though. We're going to start with you, Elder. Who you got tonight? The Lakers or the Wizards?
Wizards.
You got the Wizards?
Yeah. Why you whispering?
Now how much?
Who whispering?
Yeah, I thought you said Wizards.
No, I said Wizards. Quickly, Wizards. Okay. I'm gonna say 10.
Okay.
Yep.
DeAndre, who you got winning, DeAndre?
Is old boy even playing? Hold on. I'm sorry, real quick, before I get my official pick. I'm sorry. Is LeBron playing?
I don't know.
I don't know. They flew back to LA, so they said last time that flight
might have jacked him up. Yeah. If LeBron's not playing, LeBron's
20.
They're gonna lose by 20.
Yeah, if LeBron ain't playing. If LeBron is playing, Lakers by 5.
He questionable for Washington. I think he playing. I think he gonna bust Kuzma's ass for talking shit.
Lakers by 1. Game winner.
Lakers by 1 game winner. Okay. All right, Bees. Who you got winning?
Tonight I got the Lakers by 8.
Okay. What about
Yeah. Lakers by 5.
Okay, Michael Lamb. What about you, brother?
I got the same thing. I got Lakers by 5. I think Westbrook's going to come at the Wizards for what he went through with them last year, even though he gave him a triple-double season.
Okay, what about you, Art?
A deal. That's all, folks.
I got
What about you?
I got the Lakers by 3. Bron gonna ball out. You know what I'm saying? Russ ain't gonna play a good game because he gonna be thankful that because they traded
Art the lawyer.
Yeah. Here we go with Bees the interrupter.
How you doing today, my brother?
I'm fine, sir. I'm doing good, B. It's my off day, B. Stall me out, Devo.
Hey, DeAndre, what do you call him? Art the lawyer.
Art the lawyer.
I'm Art the gambler now because I'm making my picks, yeah.
Art the
Lakers by
attorney.
3, man. Lakers by 3, and hopefully we can have a good vibes tonight, man.
Art Esquire.
Hey, actually, I want to change my pick, bro.
Oh shit! To what?
I don't think the Lakers gonna win now. I actually don't think the Lakers want to make the playoffs.
It's gonna change back.
You ABs, you gonna watch the game tonight?
Hell no, that's unwatchable.
You ain't gonna want to see what Cools do to us.
No, Salute just called me. No,
KCP gonna give it to us.
I don't care about none of that, bro. They unwatchable, bro.
Some games are unwatchable. I'm not gonna fight you on that. I'm not gonna fight you on that.
Shout out to David Zahn. He said Bron the only player to win the title playing 3 different positions.
Oh, hey, they said that Watson started his deposition today.
That's what's up. That means they're gonna make that public here in a minute.
So
we can really see. So we can really see what the accusations are.
They ain't got no evidence, bro.
And yeah, they getting real close to overturning that R. Kelly thing too.
R. Kelly singing on everybody. That's because he's singing on everybody. He telling everybody that was down with him.
No, bro. They
what is going on, bro?
They railroaded that man, bro.
Hey, they railroaded that dude, bro.
No, they didn't.
What are y'all talking about? His trial in New York is gonna start.
They know better than that. He telling on Michael. He telling on Luther. He telling on everybody.
Luther.
What I'm saying,
He said Luther.
Hey,
huh?
We gotta get you some new hearing aids, bro.
What do you mean?
He said, huh?
I said we gotta get you some new hearing aids.
Why? What's going on?
What I'm saying is they railroaded R. Kelly. I'm not saying he
Man.
innocent. I'm saying
okay.
What they did legally to him is not right, and it's gonna get overturned.
Okay, but I used to see that clown up at Kenwood Beef.
Bro,
I mean, Bang.
Bro.
Yeah, he didn't do it, bro. He did not do it, bro.
Bang,
yeah,
I ain't going there. I ain't going there with you.
Yeah, he did. I know more than a lot of
bro.
What they chose to use to convict him was bogus.
Bullshit.
I'm not saying he innocent.
He fighting for his life, goddammit.
I'm gonna say the same. They did the same shit to Bill Cosby.
Cosby. Yeah, you right.
They did the same shit.
You see what Cosby did? He see how he did that Joe Buddy look back on their ass like I'm free, nigga.
Yeah, he is, but they took all his motherfucking money to do it, though, bro.
Yeah, they taking all R. Kelly shit too.
That's the point. I mean, hey, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but what you hear on TV, bro, you can't believe that shit.
Facts.
All right, so hold on. So y'all believe R. Kelly still got money?
I know he got money.
I think his money's running out because some of his legal team have supported him.
He ain't had no money.
He can sell his
future royalties. That's facts right there.
Yeah, when you start to
he
see
can sell his future royalties.
No, once you see some of them high-powered lawyers start stepping off, that means the money get low.
Yeah, that black woman paying for his legal fees right now.
He's only living off his residual checks. Yeah. And his residual checks is not enough to keep them kind of lawyers around.
His residual checks is like $200,000, man.
But that's my point, though. That with the kind of lawyers like that, Bang, they take that a month.
How much is it, Bang? A couple of $100,000, all them hits?
Yeah.
Hey, now, yo, Bang, I ain't gonna, hold on.
It's a good living, but you can't pay the lawyers with that. You gotta live.
Yo, hold on. He been paying off legal and litigation fees and payoff fees since 1992. His very first rape case was in 1992 that they paid outside of court to settle with.
Because it was
he's been paying since then. He's still paying.
But he was an earner. DeAndre, he was an earner then. You got to understand, he hasn't been an earner in about a decade now. So all the money that he's earned,
he broke.
He's been spending it.
He ain't broke.
I'm saying the same thing. Okay, we saying the same thing.
Okay. He can do a show and won't be broke tomorrow.
Why we going there with you, DeAndre?
We're still out too.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Bang, up in the closet.
Bang, he can't do no show, bro. That nigga more toxic.
Man, that nigga can do all type of shows because it's up in the closet.
Or you think he can do a show? He was doing them anyway.
I mean, I'm talking about reality TV.
Not in America.
No, he fucking can't, man. Why you saying that dumb shit?
He can go overseas.
Bang tickets bought already. Bang bought his tickets
Hey,
already.
instead,
R.
hey,
Kelly
B,
got the
can't
motherfucking
sell
tickets,
out
nigga.
no show
My mind
nowhere.
telling me
Stop the
no.
instead,
bullshit.
hey,
My
B,
mind's telling me no.
instead of surviving R. Kelly, it's gonna be freeing R. Kelly. He gonna have a reality
Free
show.
Kales.
Hey, Art, tell these niggas that nigga can't sell out. He can't
Man,
sell
he's
out
selling out
nothing.
arenas. Well,
Man.
y'all
No,
up,
he
they
can't.
fucking with
He
arenas.
can't,
Man,
bro.
hey,
He'll have to
Sell
put
out
in
a
his
middle school.
time, right, B? He'll have to put in his
Well,
time
no,
of about
see what y'all.
He'll
10
sell out a
years.
middle school.
No, what y'all forgetting when these dudes go on
up
tour?
in the closet.
Hey, when these dudes go on tour like that, bro. When these dudes go on tour like that, they get back financially. Somebody got to put that money up.
They gonna put it up.
There's plenty of black women.
Advertisers.
Please, there's plenty of black women
Hey,
out
they
there
gonna
Bro,
put it
that
up.
will
bro,
They
support
gonna
R.
put it up.
Kelly, man. All the
Now
black
B's
women will
right.
support R.
They
Kelly.
got to put the insurance money up. He right.
bro, you gotta go. Like if you look at Michael Jackson's last tour, Wall Street had put like 700 million for him to go on tour right before he died. Bro, you talking crazy money to do a tour.
Yeah,
You
they
ain't
gonna do it,
we
bro.
ain't
They gonna
talking
do it.
about the people buying the tickets. You gotta have ass of money up front to do a tour, bro.
Yeah, of course.
You got to get all those fucking places. You got to reserve all those arenas. Ain't nobody putting that.
Advertisers.
There's enough black women in America.
You
There's
crazy.
enough
Gonna
black
do it,
women.
Joe.
Oh, hey,
He's
ask
gonna do it.
Tashika and Felicia and
Yep.
Cool Pete. They'll be front row at the concert. What you talking about?
You
Hey,
remind me of my
chat. We
G's.
got one in the chat. Let's ask him.
I want to ride it.
Hey, I'm your God. I'm
what
gonna
it
say this
is.
one
Hey yo,
more
the
time,
difference
bro.
is between R. Kelly and Cosby situation. Cosby still got buku money. R. Kelly ain't even worth $1 million
I'm your
on
God.
Google at all. He ain't his
Buku
net worth ain't
family.
even $1 million.
I'm your God. You still gotta get the bank money to even sell to them women.
They gonna do it. I'm telling
No, they
you.
not.
Watch.
They
It's up
about
in
to
the
tickets, man.
closet.
Cool Pete,
Because
Felicia,
it's not a
gonna come up with
guarantee.
the money to fund it
It's not a
themselves. I'm telling
guarantee.
you.
Hold on,
No,
y'all.
they
It's
won't
not a
accept them.
guarantee.
They won't accept
They're
them
not
B's,
going.
but
Hold on. They're not going to put their faith in black women alone. Y'all know they're not. These are white banks we talking about,
Hey, the white people
financials,
gonna do it.
advertisers. They are not going to be like, okay, we're going
all
to
right.
put $500 million in the tour and see
what's
if
this nigga name?
y'all going to come out to
Hey, Art.
support
Thank
this
you, Art.
All right.
human
Thank you,
trafficker.
Art. Now you know
Now
how all these
what the
shows and these movie soundtracks been sucking. They need kills. It's up in the closet.
We need kids.
Hey, y'all can say what y'all want, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want, but what Art told y'all is facts. Them white banks ain't putting
I
that
would go
money
to
up.
the
They
shoe
ain't
gang.
putting their name
I
with
know.
that nigga's
Kale's
name.
coming. He'll be there soon, man. Don't worry about it. Up in the closet.
Now
Hey,
I tell you
I
what.
agree. I am your God. There is enough black women, but they don't put money behind black women like that.
Hey, don't worry about it.
They'll put money up
Kale's getting
if
free,
they
man.
know for
When he get
sure they
free,
gonna
he
get
doing.
their
Okay,
end.
guess what? He'll take over the club circuit. He'll do all the
Yeah.
clubs.
All
nigga.
the clubs.
He
He'll
gonna
do
get
all the
shot in the
clubs.
club
Nothing but
circuit.
black women everywhere.
Hey,
Up in the
Bang.
Yeah,
closet.
Bang,
and
hey,
motherfuckers who don't
quit
fuck
trying
with
to stir
people
the
who
pot,
fuck with
brother.
underage girls, he gonna get shot.
Hey,
Hey,
Art, you a fucking lame. You a
hey,
hater, bro.
hey,
You a
Bang,
hater, bro.
quit
You
trying
a
to
fucking hater, nigga.
I know I'm
stir.
I know I'm telling the
Art,
truth.
don't
No, you
address
not.
that
You a
nigga.
hater, nigga. He ain't fucking with no little kid.
Art, don't address that nigga. He trying to stir the pot right now. Don't
It's
address
up in
it.
the closet.
Just let it chill, Art. He trying to poke you, Art.
Oh no! Pause. In the closet. Oh shit!
Don't bite that hook, Art.
Imagine if Cosby opens for him too. It's a wrap.
Yeah, it is
Oh
a wrap.
wow. Hey B. Hey B's, but hold on. They do like making a mockery out of us though.
Hey,
oh, it'll be sold out. Art.
Hey, Art, every
Oh my
nigga that went to
God.
that concert, catch case was in 3 days.
Kiss.
They're gonna have that photographic eye out there getting facial recognition as you go in that auditorium, and every one of y'all niggas gonna be on cases.
I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna wait outside for all the black women to come out.
I hope you gonna walk through them doors and you on the sex offenders list, they gonna pull your ass up out of there.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Hey, tell him again, Art.
Bat your ass up out of there.
Oh yeah, there might be a lot of white dudes at that concert too. I forgot.
He
All
said,
right.
arcade fans the day one. I don't go into the concert. I know. I be trying to tell these niggas they don't know no better.
Hey, you can go to that concert, Tiff. It ain't gonna ever happen.
Hey, who the fuck is this Wendy dude, man? This nigga here, bro.
I bet you there's not one black woman in chat that's gonna say she won't go to the concert.
I guarantee you're right.
But there ain't one.
They be there for both nights.
Put that money up. That's the problem. Ain't one bank gonna put that money up. That nigga's
it's like
he can get his money from the streets.
But yeah, say he served his time, right? He gets released out of jail. Y'all think somebody signing R. Kelly to a label deal?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They will.
Hell no.
Y'all crazy.
Tekashi
he can go independent, Art. He can do independent.
Oh, him, Tekashi.
You gotta have some money to go independent, bro.
Hey,
he still got the equipment at the crib.
Hey,
if that shit ain't going up in state while he in jail, go ahead.
Hey, these niggas need to stop drinking these Bang energy drinks, nigga.
It's up in the closet.
Because I want to say he was divorced when he went in, so his shit might go to a state while if he's in jail longer than 5 years. So when he get out of jail, he might not have his assets on lock if he didn't sign them over to somebody. If you know what I'm saying, the lawyer didn't put it in the paperwork during the trials of his sentencing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what he gonna step out of jail with. If he get out of jail, ever.
Steve's crazy.
Hey, I got 5K. Oh, my nigga D said I will go break it, bro.
5,000 quick.
Hey,
I told you, Bang, after that talent show, your numbers was gonna skyrocket.
I need to go see. Hold on, bro. I gotta go check this. I can't just go off what people saying now. No disrespect to me.
That's what they call me, Darian Owens. Don't be mad at me. That's what they say. That's what they call me, my nigga.
I got 5K, bro. No, I don't. I got 4,980 something, bro. I ain't got no damn 5K yet, man.
You having a couple days.
It's not 5K, man. I ain't got 5K yet, man.
You might have that tonight, though, Bang. After the Lakers lose, you know, a lot of people. This is like that dude said. This is therapy for a lot of folks that are really tied up into the Lakers. They like to come in here and hear the venting and stuff like that. So after the Lakers lose to the Wizards tonight, we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna get that 5,000
after we win tonight, bro. Get that hating ass shit out of here, bro.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating, man. Every time I say they're gonna win, they lose. So I'm doing the opposite now. I'm saying they're gonna lose. Then hopefully they'll surprise me, because that's the only thing I can do. I can't do much else. I can't tell Vogel who to play. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell Westbrook not to turn the ball over.
Hey, how long it's been, man? What's your fastest stack to a stack, man? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we just did the 4,000 like last week and a half ago.
Yeah.
I would have to say my fastest was maybe 2 to 3.
It'd be faster than this 4 to 5?
It was like 2, and then it was like 3. Boom.
Damn. Yeah. This 4 to 5, bro, is rolling.
Hey, but look, I don't know. I think because my man Fridge had hit me up and said something about it. I'm like, you think it was the me smashing Dookie Griner?
That's what it was.
I think it might
that
be
too. That too. That could be it. Yeah.
That video.
His numbers decreased,
that could be the latest push. But that happened what, day before yesterday? You had a push from 4 to 5 right after we had that video about the 4,000 4K. I've been watching it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking numbers, it'd be like 4.3, 4.6. Now it's like 4.8. It's probably been about 50 to 70 subscribers a day, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, and that's what I'm saying. I need them members. You know, don't be afraid to become a member. Okay.
Perks come with that.
Look, don't be afraid to become a member. Perks come with that when you participate. Straight up. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Grab a shirt. Grab a shirt at least.
Yeah,
grab a shirt so we can put them hats on.
Yeah, man, let them live phony, man. You know what I'm saying?
Stats are facts.
Yeah, hot phone. So here fast, man. Here fast, man. That's what's up, man. He said, hey, Art, right, done had the 3 jumps in the last 3 weeks. Hey, that's how I go, bro.
Yeah.
Going up. Hey, yeah, Art. Hey, man,
yes,
look, that's what I'm talking about. I need that, bro. I need that. Hey, look, if it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't have none of this. Okay?
It's time for the members only, Bang. Bang, it's time for the members only. That's going to boost your numbers up.
Yeah, I do got to do the members only. I do got to do the members. Hey, I got to do another talent show. I said I'll do a talent show at 5K, didn't
Hey, Bang.
Hey,
Bang. I ain't even going to lie, though. Everybody out there need to smash the like button because to get 5,000 people to fuck with you, bro, that's truly an accomplishment, bro. I ain't even going to lie. That's great.
Yeah, really,
man. Right
there,
bro.
Salute
to the GOAT.
Especially how many LeBron haters there is.
I remember when you had 100 subs, the channel been popping. I remember standing on you came along on trolling as a JDR.
What?
I don't understand it, but I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
No, he remember standing on business used to come on trolling as a JDR.
Oh yeah, that Bees had.
I remember that too.
He was like, "Bang, you got the batteries in your back." I'm like, "What?" That motherfucker was
I got you like a six though.
He was like, "You jock strap sniffer, man." I went fucking loco.
That was a long time ago. You just stand on business.
Hey,
come on.
Fred said something. Hey, all right, y'all. I'm gonna end the show. I'm gonna holler at the boys in the back, though. I appreciate all of y'all. Real talk, man.
Hey, yo.
What up? Go ahead.
Hey, yo, Bang. I need to know because I need to know who podcasts out there who put more work into presentation than you do. Nobody, bro. Nobody put more work into presentation than you did. That's why you gotta get to go to this shit, bro. Like, period. Like, it ain't nobody else do more for presentation than you do, bro. Like, that shit
you
is.
You the first one that told me Kobe missed 6 in a row. I've been wearing people out with that shit. It worked.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, after the game, I'm gonna hit y'all up with the post.
You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze.